So, after being attacked by imp-like elementals, which briefly halted your exploration throughout this fire giant forge area in the tomb of the Dragon Rider, you regrouped and you further explored this place. You discovered other mechanisms to this forge, particularly what appeared to be a summoning circle used to conjure fire elementals and drain them of their essence as part of the forging process for this foundry. Liska also discovered the means to align the massive ring of pipes around the foundry. With this in mind, Grunker, being connected in some primal fashion to the elemental plane of fire, volunteered himself in place of the elemental. He volunteered himself as tribute, while the rest of you began to activate this vast machine. It was during this process that a number of the bronze-dwarven statues situated around the forge began to come to life, ready to do battle with you, as you were intruders here. It was only thanks to some quick thinking and an incredibly high persuasion check on Angus's part in Giant's tongue that you managed to subdue their hostilities enough to where they began to follow some sort of prior given orders to maintain this foundry, which involved reactivating it. You also began exploring the rest of the machine itself, revealing some of the metals that were once used in it: mithril, darksteel, electrum, and silver. Finally, Dejar began the draining ritual in the summoning circle, using the ancient brass staff found in one of the nearby sarcophagi, activating the Akteshi rune circle, siphoning powerful fire magic from Grunker's very being, causing him to gain 2 levels of exhaustion. You filled the forge with the necessary components: dark steel, silver, mithril, electrum, and the essence of elemental flame. You brought down the hammer upon the central nexus of the machine, completing the forging process. Right as this happened, you awoke something else within the forge. A gargantuan metallic guardian broke free from its tank-like sarcophagus, brandishing none other than the axe you were seeking here, the Crimson Tyrant. With an explosive fireball... a vibrant sunbeam, and the summoning of brass animated armor-plated construct in the shape of guard drakes, you began and ended the first round of combat. We now return as the second round of combat begins. Once it actually lets me load in. Bear with me.
Back into the molten void.
Indeed.
That'd be a cool fucking set piece for Pain.
Holy
Like
forgot
a
I was the
void
last
that's just
one.
molten, like liquid void everywhere.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Yeah.
So, as we begin, this would be Thule, top of the round.
Oh yeah, gotta right click the fist.
Yes.
The turn order, not the fist, the yeah, there we go, the swords.
Thule is going to take off from her current position, fly over to Grunker.
Fall in the lava.
Going to drop down and return to her prior form.
No, your extra health bar.
And it kind of goes over to you, Grunker, with this shimmer in across her hand. I don't have many of these left, but here, you're going to need it.
Hey, now the boy can fight.
and
Hooray.
take off 1 level of exhaustion.
Man, for a greater restoration, that doesn't. It feels like it should do more.
That sword barely does anything.
Thank you.
She can shift as a bonus action, can't she?
I don't know, she's your character, Janner. Hey,
I'm
we can't see the
just
sheet.
having to remind myself. Wild shape 5e.
I think shifting isn't shifting out a bonus action.
She may have like a moon druid thing if it's the beast type. Deagly doo.
That's an action. Yes. Or well, it might be a Circle of Stars thing.
Oh, she's so cool stars.
Sorry, not Circle of Stars. Circle of the Moon, rather.
Yeah. Moon druids are the beastie one. Can do more beastie
Wild shape
things.
bonus action. Yes, there we go. Okay.
I did say the beastie boys.
Hmm. She's just going to remain there for now. Because there's some use in peppering them from afar with spells. So in that
Yes.
case,
Oh god. Time for more boys. Or the boys
All
that
right.
are currently active.
lair actions and minions. So this one here, to the north of you, Sayan, is going to make its way. You can hear the clanking and scraping of metal against metal as the claws kind of drag against the dark steel of the entire forge, and it's going to make 1 claw attack. Actually, no, it's going to just sit here. You watch
Oh, for fuck's sake.
as the elemental the elemental roiling sort of energy that's coursing throughout this form, animating the metal plates, it seems to dim for a moment, and it coalesces within its helmet like a armature at the front of its being, and billows forth this cone of fire.
That's 40 damage, no save. What?
There should be a save.
Didn't-
Oh,
I think it's
wait.
'cause it didn't start,
It's
the
because
height
it's
is different.
height difference. There we go. So that'll be a dex save, please.
Ouch.
18 succeeds, so you take 20 points of fire damage.
Oh,
I will just assign that to you by half damage.
man, I don't know what's worse, being up there with a few of those boys who can do that, or being down here with this chungus.
Let's see. This one here is going to over towards
Skittery bop.
you, Liska.
Give it a boot.
Skittery boy.
This was going to do the same over to you, Vellum.
Oh, I'm in danger.
And that's really all they can do. Are there
Well, I
any
had
more?
something to hit on my turn at least. That guy is blinded, if I remember.
Yeah, he is.
Hmm.
But Liska did also call out to him and mock him mercilessly. So
True. Nope. More boys coming in.
I should set them down to 20 feet. Here we go. There we go. Lair action. The entire chamber begins to swell with sweltering heat. You thought it was uncomfortable before. Now it's nearly unbearable. Sweating profusely in your armor. Those that are wearing metallic plate mail. You can feel your motions getting sluggish.
Comfy. Oh no. He's spinning.
He's dancing. He takes his turn to dance.
His boogie. Man, sure I'm glad I have my comm thing equipped. Oh, never mind. It may not matter.
Ow. I don't even think I can buff that in any way, shape, or form.
Man, if only being from a desert land gave me some kind of heat resilience.
You would
I
think.
would say,
no.
I do have, due to this armor, and I didn't realize it, because we fought those fire elementals in the tomb earlier,
Mhm.
and I was like, oh hey, how do I have fire resistance?
Oh,
The liquid armor I'm wearing gives
wait.
me
Gives
fire
you-
resistance?
in this case,
So-
you would have advantage on this save. But regardless, with a
Well-
20, you succeeded anyway.
I guess I get
yeah.
advantage as well.
Yes.
I drank a fire resistance potion and it fell off.
Oh,
Yeah, I guess
oh
it's
dear.
because the time went, because we weren't
Yeah.
like in combat or whatever.
Okay. I will just give you fire resistance. There you go.
Did I fail the save?
Let's see.
You have a question, but
Vellum.
worth asking.
Let me double check.
I feel like these would probably be like 17 or 18.
Vellum, you succeeded. Sayun, you failed. Angus, make me that saving throw with advantage because you are resistant to fire.
So,
I believe you are muted as well.
He succeeded, Jenner.
Do net 20s.
Yep.
damn.
There you go. He's back.
What a lovely balmy day.
Okay, so
I'm used to it.
I used the Thread of Fate, by the way, as
Oh.
prompted.
okay, so you succeed.
Heyo.
Okay, so those of you that would have failed would have taken 1 point of exhaustion.
Oh, God.
that's why I really did not
Yeah,
want to fail that
I'm
one.
happy I decided to thread that.
You can see
yeah, definitely.
Interesting.
the jar next to you. You can see Ida's getting a bit more sluggish with her movements. You can see sweat pouring down her forehead.
I've seen stories that start like this.
It's not
All right,
good.
Grunker.
The Salazar stories.
Pretty much, yeah.
Next to Salazar's story, the heat of the forge.
No.
Oh dear.
Literally.
What
It's,
you
it's a
doing?
trope if I'm
You
not
are
correct.
you're currently 20 feet up from the bottom of the So you need to drop about 20 feet.
Right. Let's see here. Let's see. Can I? Oh, don't mind that. That's measuring stuff. Can I jump this little gap here?
Yeah. You'd be falling 20 feet. You can make an acrobatics check to lessen or negate or completely negate the fall damage if you like.
Right. Isn't this higher up or is that lower now?
That's 20 feet down. You've just dropped 20
Okay.
feet.
All right. Yeah, I can do that. Let's see. What was it? Deck save.
It's an acrobatics check.
Right. Acrobatics.
Oh, with 23, you did just 3-point landing.
Sick back.
Let's see.
And to become a
And I'll just set you down 20 feet. Go.
All right. Let's see. Let's just so get my all my menus. Well, I guess I should arrange. Yes. Here we go. Actually, was that? Let's see. Let's just make it a frenzy. Why not? I guess I will then attack this boy.
All right, make your attacks.
Yes, let's see here. I will attack him recklessly.
Wham.
With that.
Oh
Nice.
god.
Jesus.
Attack with a vengeance.
Hits?
I still love when you question mark it. It's like, it's...
Yeah.
Good.
I got to it to multiple question marks, so it's just like, it's?
Jesus, there's so many.
Yeah, it really is a change. And it wasn't a thing before.
God, it's set to collapse, but, like, it can be collapsed, but it doesn't start collapsed.
Let's see.
With 2 slashes, you cleave some of the brass plates of this brass guard drake in two, exposing some of the elemental fire beneath. Definitely dealing damage to it.
I'm infecting doing damage.
Well,
Alright.
that unticked itself, so... Oh, right, because I'm in Chrome, maybe that did itself.
Okay, so Ida is going to make her way over here using 30 feet. And just out of range.
Can't believe you have spell slinger on her. Or spell sniper.
Powerful.
I was going to do. Okay. And you're right, frost about 60 feet, that's 62 feet away. Damn it. Okay, let's try. You're gonna have to dash there, just to get within range. That'll have to be her action. Okay, Sayan.
Besides getting peppered with fire, she's gonna call out to Ida to be ready at the lever in case we can get him to the smash point.
All right.
Besides that, I'm gonna summon my turret.
Ida gives
Yes.
you an exalted nod.
And I'm not gonna pull out the flamethrower because, yeah.
Good call.
A little redundant.
And
Set that 20 feet down.
select token, target, and I have to open up the cheat to say Force Ballista.
There you go.
It's a bonus action. It should
You
target.
witch.
Yep. Disadvantage, it is a ranged attack at close range. So that would miss.
As long as I could push it out, at least some, that would be nice. But I am not within, proper range of it. So, can I pick up my turret and run with it?
Yeah, it's a tiny turret. You can just pop it on your shoulder.
Cool.
Go use object correction.
I'm gonna grab my turret and...
If you want, I can attach that to your token.
Nah, it's better if I do it this way.
Alright.
But I am going to actually... I guess it's... I'm gonna run around it
Okay, that's running through it currently.
Yeah, but it's
Oh,
You
yeah.
know
Well,
what
you would have the movement speed to just run around it anyway. So
yeah. But I'm not gonna go any further because heyo,
yeah, attack
I
opportunity.
don't like
okay.
attacks of opportunity, and also Bronca has advantage next turn because
Yeah.
All right.
I don't like that there's fire coming from his mouth.
Well, he did breathe fire.
So the last thing this creature, this massive adamant, this massive golem seems to saw rather before it was blinded by Angus's sunbeam was it just heard you. Yeah, exactly. It heard something next to it before it turned to you and just right into the face. As you can see, sparkling shimmers of solar energy radiating out from its helmet-like extension. And considering you did not move from your position, your last position, it's just going to turn and head in that direction.
Lordy, he coming.
I did move, by the way.
Did you? From
Yeah, I did.
where?
Yeah.
He was by the
I
lever, I
started
think.
here because I pulled
Ah,
the
you were
lever.
there.
I
Okay.
deliberately did a thing where I shot it. And I'm like, I'll shoot it there, and after he's blinded, I'll move. I
There you
remember
go,
it being
okay.
a big brain play.
And I did yell at him after he was blinded to get his attention. Cursed at him in Dwarven.
Yeah, aggressive dwarven cursing.
Some people confuse it for just actual Dwarven talk.
You notice, rather, when you yelled that out in Dwarven, much like how the bronze Dwarven statues seem to be perplexed at Angus's phrase in Dwarven. Very much seems to be a similar thing here. This creature does not appear to understand Dwarven.
Oh yeah, I figured that because I saw what happened with the other constructs. It's just I
Oh, the
think
notion of angry, yeah.
something that wasn't a quote-unquote ally yelling loudly.
Ah,
You know,
okay.
It's all good. It's all good. If it wants to waste a turn walking over there, that is fine by me. I
And
get to kill these things.
Speaking of which,
Let's see what it does first.
it's going to take its massive. You watch it as it raises its massive sort of metallic encased fist and slams it down into the ground where Angus was, resulting in this sort of this dent of metal. And you feel the impact, Angus. That could have been deadly to you. And with its next attack, it's going to swing at the air where once again where you were, with its massive cleaving axe. So you have to sort of duck your head out of the way as this massive blade courses overhead. You feel the heat radiating from it.
I'm currently picturing when the first hit landed on the ground that Angus just does a slight bit of hop in the air.
Yeah, I was just thinking that the force like bounces them up like a little trampoline.
All right. That's going to be its turn. I believe
Your
that.
turn, chump.
Yeah. I believe that also ends on the start of your turn or end of your turn with the.
Sunbeam blinding.
Let me double check.
Until your next turn. Okay, so it's at the start of your turn, or your this current turn. Then it fades off.
That makes
Easy
sense.
solution to that. We'll fucking do it again.
Yes. that's the plan.
Now you are
Also-
you are within its reach.
Easy solution. Fucking do it.
That's the face Angus makes as he realizes the impact. I am within its reach. which makes the issue of...
I mean, it's a save, isn't it? So I don't think it'll be.
Yeah, it's not a ranged attack. It is a save, so it wouldn't matter.
Yeah. So blind him and fucking. Whoop.
Yeah, blinded.
It wears off just enough. The sparkle's clear as he can begin to see, and he just that face in party chat. Just looking at him. How do I do it again? Because it's telling me I have to in concentration recast.
No, in your spells in your spells tab, you should see an at-will spell called Sunbeam Attack.
Oh, perfect.
Very much.
And hello.
Goodbye.
Hello, get fucked.
With a 23, it succeeds on that.
Oh no. Well. Good luck, Angus.
As you throw your hand forward, to create this beam of solar energy. While it takes the damage, it does so with a clenched, with an outstretched hand, as it just blocks the beam with its hand, glaring down straight at you. The fire within its visor flaring. You can see molten metal drizzling from it.
It's gonna look him up and down, seeing it did not quite have the desired effect. Oh. Well.
Misty Step. I'm just kidding.
My aim wasn't true.
Is this a
But you
problem?
know what? He's just gonna kind of like slowly raise the shield and peek over towards the other. And Giant, bring it on.
Okay.
I like he's gonna punch the shield. He's like, ha, gotcha, and then he'll just keep pushing the shield down, and he'll just squish you flat under it.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Do you have a
At least I made
do you,
the tomb.
you have a bonus action and your movement left?
Let's see. I do have the bonus action. I'm gonna try my best to survive, boys.
Okay.
I mean, you could risk an opportunity attack and fucking skedoodle, because you are back to lava at the moment.
Doesn't matter. I don't move. I'm a
Fair
boulder.
enough.
Let's see.
I use my bonus action to
Features.
survive.
Which is the rune that I need?
Rune of survival.
Rudolph can't touch this.
You could do a rune of wheel.
I think rune a wheel on my cell. Yeah.
Might be a smart idea.
There we go. Let me just.
All right.
I do not have the permission to execute the macro Dwarven greenhouse effects.
Oh, it's just a visual effect, but regardless, you have the rune of wheel on you, so +2 -2
Yes.
to saving throws.
Let's see. You know what else I'll do? Because of the size distance, I'm gonna hide under his nards.
He's at it again, boys.
So it did see you scurry underneath it. You are in bright light.
You
I
are
know.
the bright light.
It's just the mental image of like he's trying to raise up this big mighty axe again, and he just right in between the legs.
no.
He's doing the little shimmy shan.
I see this. I see the strategy preventing me from targeting you.
Can't get to his pog.
Right.
Dirty tactics.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's what he's doing. It's worth noting for the purpose of course, I've hidden there. He is now facing his back towards the group, so if something were to try and knock him backwards, it would be towards the center of the disc and not towards the ring of lava.
Alright, let's see.
Sure.
It's at the end of your turn.
Oh no.
Oh fuck.
I keep forgetting he had legendary action.
It's going to target you. And with
Bring it on, Tiny.
with its massive fist, it's just gonna kind of step back like a couple of feet and just. If I can, there we go. With the massive fist, you sidestep it. You feel the quake in the ground. The metal dents enough where you sort of stumble to the side a bit.
Here comes the giant fist.
Deja.
Alright.
Good God.
How am I going to get over there?
It's a big fella. It's a very big fella.
Guess I'm gonna have to.
Murder.
Murder might be it. I'm trying to figure out the distance of it for a spell real quick.
Oh, so that's where Snake is.
I'm going to use
Them's
the
fighting
bronze
like
staff
zombies.
to summon an earth elemental.
Ooh, okay. Whereabouts are you summoning it?
I'm gonna summon it right here.
And sorry, which type of is this? Summon elemental or conjure elemental?
This is summon elemental.
Okay,
Oh.
so that should be automated.
I do have it.
Time to get another player on the field.
It's conjure elemental, which I haven't automated yet, so I'd have to manually drag that on. And that's within 90 feet.
Yes. Trying to. Nothing's popping up for me though.
Ooh.
Yeah. I clicked it from at the very bottom of the spell book. I just used it. Nothing's popping up.
Oh, you're using the scroll. Okay. Do you have summon elemental in your spell sheet?
Yes, not scrolled. Staff from the staff, but yes, I have it
Okay,
on my sheet.
so from the staff. So just go ahead and just use it from the spell sheet, but don't consume any resources.
Right.
Maybe that's why. Who knows?
Yeah. Okay. Here. Nothing again.
Dang.
I get double concentration. I don't. The fuck?
Maybe it only went to the. Oh. Is the macro fucking outdated? Is that why?
Might be.
Hang on. So that's 4th level. So let me go into your spell book and I'll just scroll down. See if I can do it myself. Sorry, folks. One moment.
Hey man, that's the nature of using so many modules.
It gets us more action economy. Fine, wait a second.
Oh, it's thinking about it.
Nope.
Maybe not. Okay, so. Oh, hang on. Elemental. Oh, here we go. Elemental Earth Spirit. There we go.
Yes.
So
Why
that's
didn't it pop up for me?
that's just the standard 4th level. Okay, so that's set correctly.
Okay.
And that goes on its own initiative or immediately after you.
From what I'm reading here, give me a hot second. I had it.
You're lukewarm.
Oh, it shares your initiative count.
Yep.
It happens immediately after.
Yep.
Alright. So in that case, I will just do this, and I can modify its initiative.
Right. Combat tracker even bigger.
Indeed.
Such combat, such tracker.
I like having it all on one instead of it being scrolled.
Alright, so that's your action.
Okay. I'm verbally commanded to try and trip the golem.
To try and what the golem?
Trip him.
Trip him.
Look at that tiny boy!
Alright.
Is he supposed to be that tiny?
Yeah, sadly.
I'm sure that'd be helpful.
Okay.
He's gonna trip something 4 categories larger?
I can't. This is all I got.
Okay, the golem is going to use its movement and action to dash over towards this guardian.
He's gonna try his best.
It's like, okay, go over there and chase this guy 8 times your size. It's like,
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Alright,
And
so I assume that's on the elementals, the earth spirit's turn.
yes.
You have your movement and your bonus action left.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and here. I'm just gonna do the double dash.
You've already used your action.
Oh right, shit.
Summon elemental.
I can't do anything, so summon elemental. So yeah, that'll be it for me.
All right, the earth spirit's just done its turn. Vellum.
I have a strange question, Jenner.
Mm-hmm.
So, from the time we fought those fire elementals in that one, has dawn happened?
Has dawn happened?
Yeah, because my lightning javelin recharges at every dawn.
No. You've been in here for a good few hours, but
It's a long shot, but I figure it was worth asking.
Yeah.
We've been here for a few hours, but
you're-
not long enough for dawn.
No, your lightning javelin does not seem to have regained its power.
All right, that's as long as I know what my options are. Well, I can do nothing to help Angus right now, so I'm just gonna try and thin the herd over here a little bit. And you know what? I will Fighting Spirit for those juicy 10 HP. Oh,
Yes, Fighting Spirit also gives you advantage.
yep.
Blade
That's
away.
nice. Alrighty. Should automatically apply it, hopefully. Ow. Ow. I think I have. I'm just double checking if I'm at the level where I have the 3 extra attack.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Are you
And-
able to see if they're wounded or anything like that?
Yeah, that's not probably done.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
I
there's a lot of
remembered
blood.
this time I get multiple uses of my crit.
You
you
can see this one in front of you, Vellum. You can see parts of its plates are just falling off. Some of the molten metal begins to spill out of it across the ground. It's looking very hurt.
Oh, it's about to be worse in a second. Give me. I'm trying to find it. Got my thing. It's not showing its. Am I missing where this is? Cause I've got my my special. How is it? The charges are attached to the item. Maybe.
Oh, you're trying to do your Solar
yeah, I'm
Smite.
gonna do my Elsham Smite thing, but I remember it having more charges, but I was double checking where it was.
Oh, that would be
Yes,
from
okay,
your
here we go.
from your
So I
amulets.
expend charges on the item itself. Yeah.
So yeah,
Sorry
you,
for taking so long. It's
you can just
first time I've
use your Solar Smite feature, and it'll just deduct it from the amulet that you have.
Oh, okay. Wonderful. Well, I crit this boy, so you're fucked.
As it begins to shine this bright, radiant sunlight from within.
I just cleave down and just, as from before, everything just flashes with sunlight for a moment. Just boom. Oh, high rolls on the damage as well. Lovely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not gonna action surge just yet. I think I'm good.
So
And I don't want to move.
So, quick question: does that Solar Smite act like Paladin Smite?
Under the it's only if I crit I can.
Oh, okay. So it's just added on in case of a crit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have the option.
Doesn't benefit from a crit itself.
Nope. That should actually I may. I'll scoot. What? Oh, that's targeting. Not what I want to do. I'm a scoot. What? Wait, where is the square? Okay, I can scoot one square closer. Because if it does end up going for me, especially after the shit I just did, it will be on the middle if it does storm. So.
All right,
It's
let's
me
go.
done.
At the end of your turn, Vellum.
Oh no. He
Let's
took
see.
offense to my light show.
Yeah. The massive guardian once again brings down another fist towards Angus,
Oh, okay.
which misses entirely. Right, let's go.
Come on, then. This is what happens when you have to have a big hammer do everything for you. You can't swing yourself.
It's just shit talking him.
Liska's gonna have her mole ready, and she's going to. Yeah. See, she's gonna swing at this guy first.
All right.
Yes. Big hammer, bonk.
Oh, and with that, Liska effectively steals your kill, Vellum.
It's fine.
Just
it just goes.
just brass plates just shatter everywhere, scattering across the ground.
Like
Yeah,
it's
it gets-
just
it
out
gets
of the
mushed.
out of the vertical peripheral, just out of nowhere, hammerhead.
Yeah.
Did the
And then,
did the prompt for the weapon actions
Yes.
come to you? Good,
Yes,
it
they
works.
Right, and then I'm gonna go and do attack this fella right here. Nope, I missed. No, I don't want to use these things since I missed. Oh wait, Backbreaker is. Ooh, hold on. I need to check to see how that interacts with that. Sorry, I told you if it's on hits or damage. Hit. Okay, yeah. And I guess. Yeah, sure. I'll attack him again. Jeez. Looks like I'm rolling low again, guys.
Oh dear. These
It's okay.
things,
You just want that one dude that was haranguing.
as well as being made from this sort of flaming elemental metallic substance, these things seem very dexterous in their own right, and they seem much like a deft sort of feline movements as it weaves between your blows.
I knew it. Drakes are just big cats.
Oh, you
You're
probably
saying
want
as
you probably want to use your shield your shield master feature instead.
I gotta knock him prone.
Yeah. It's not on your tower shield item anymore. It's just a dedicated feature.
Okay. Can you not still roll?
I can. One moment.
Oh, I also I get this. Question: would 16 hit?
16 would hit.
Okay, so because I forgot crowd control's a thing with
Yeah.
Mountain Folk. This one
remember
that I'm
that.
attacking would have gotten hit with the first one.
Okay, so just go ahead and just like attack it until you deal damage. There we go.
So once. I like how the one you hit was the one that you didn't need to try on.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I guess. Okay, so he's my. All right. So what is? Sorry, I'm trying to find in this smashy smash thing. It says my features now instead of.
It should be
Up.
shield master feat.
Oh, there it is.
Active ability. Oh, there we go. There we go. With a 5, it is not prone.
Also, because I hit him with an attack, and that's because that's technically an attack. I will.
Mark it.
God,
Hang on a
there's so
second.
much shit in my.
So many choices.
This is why I hotbar.
There we go. Oh, don't give me that bullshit. Just do it. I'm annoyed. It won't let me mark. It's like, no mark target triggered the special action. Gotcha.
So would you say to just roll? We'll have it roll with disadvantage if it targets anyone but you.
And that's my turn ends.
All right. Next up is Uli. Don't want to thorn whip because that thing's in the prime. The prime flanking position between the both of you. So instead, she's just going to go help out Ida.
Yeah,
With the
probably the best idea, because if one of us goes down, Thule is one of the few people who can heal and usually has slots for it.
she's going to action to dash, to try and get up to that lever, help Ida with it if possible. That's all she's really going to do.
Oh boy, time for layer action.
No, time for a legendary action.
Oh no. It's a double whammy.
This
Legendary
time,
in the
the
lair.
massive axe is going to come cleaving down towards you, Angus. Which, misses.
Disappointing.
Oh, yes.
He's like, you're so tiny. Get back here, you.
How do you... Meanwhile, Angus has just been a slippery little guy.
Yep. So one claw attack and one tail attack on you, Grunker. With advantage, because you are reckless. Well, that would still hit.
Dang.
Red tail.
Probably, yeah.
That one misses.
Was that a legendary action to swing at me, by the way?
Yep.
Okay, thought so. Because I'm like, wait, it's not his turn yet.
He's legendary, but
This Galdrak is going to get up from prone and is going to make a one claw and one tail attack on you, Liska.
Makes sense.
Oh, look at the
Another one from the second one targeting you.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Nah, let's see how much damage they do.
Oh, never mind.
As a massive brass tail comes slamming into your side.
They
Oh,
used
hold
to-
on.
Used to tell you what they rolled.
Hold up a second. I've got a reaction, and
I am within
Is she
Liska's in range.
Okay.
so I'm gonna use the feature of my fucking armor trait to scooch me 1 square to the right. There. Oh wait, no, she's big, so she's already adjacent. Put me back. I forgot. I'm so used to normal size Liska.
You can intercept, yeah. There you go.
Oh, I almost got all of it.
It's true.
So Velen just sort of boings in and just takes the brunt of the force, and the rest of it just goes.
So I take only 3.
Sure do. Man, it's good to actually use that. I don't get many opportunities.
I totally forgot you had it.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's like I'm
you
either
do have
with
it.
Liska, who is a literal wall of metal, or it doesn't come up.
What's a different one you can use?
Looking through its own weapon. Oh no.
Oh God. Oh
I
no.
thought that was a method and I was about to fucking scream. Oh no, the squad.
Oh, Angus is gonna hate this.
All right, five. You see, kind of emerging from this roiling torrent of elemental flames. You can see 5 bronze forge hands apparate into existence. You can see where once their eyes were these sort of these slowly, softly burning cinders, where you saw them up around the rest of the forge. These are these sort of burning, angry red. They are obedient to their masters, or their master.
Well, this is a concern. Luckily, they probably don't get to act this turn. That bigger problem.
Oh boy. Let's see.
Grunka.
It is me. It is in fact my turn.
What you doing?
Let's see. Still, Reckless is still on for some reason, but just remove that because I don't need it. Sayun is over there. Let's see. Let's attack this thing again. Hello.
Do have advantage.
Rockets.
He's flanking the town.
Yeah. So just unlocked it somehow.
Crack through its armor. Part of the helmet is cleaved in 2.
Oh no.
That one just barely misses.
Oh no.
Oh,
That one is low.
that one hits. Yeah.
Will death be upon you?
This one's looking very haggard right now.
Nice.
Alright. At the end of your turn. Yeah, why not?
Oh no.
It'll be Vellum and I don't know why I didn't target Liska. Alright, Vellum and Liska, make me dexterity saving throws, please.
Man, good thing I forgot my glass, otherwise I would have missed this. Oh god, what happened?
Fireball.
Wait, why is it saying I have a
Fireball!
level of exhaustion? I do not have a level of exhaustion.
Double checking. All this.
Yeah, you saved against that, so you wouldn't get one.
It doesn't
Was there
look
one
like...
from last time?
No, it won't let me reduce my level of exhaustion.
Okay, that's... hang on. What's causing that? Oh. Okay, for some reason it the effect was on you. So I've got that. Make me a dex save, please, Iska.
Yes, question, Jainer. Due to my shield being made of mithril, I get my shield AC dex saves against spells and harmful effects while away. I'd say I'm aware of the fucking thing flying towards my fucking region. But is it automatically applied?
I don't think it is. I don't think it's automatically applied. So just hover over that roll there, and you see the plus icon.
Oh, I did not hit. I hit the big dice instead of hitting the plus icon. Sorry. Well, I crit anyway, so it's
there
fine.
you go.
Instead of 21,
Okay, so
would have been.
you take half of that, Iska.
Good shit.
How much damage was it?
26. So you would have taken 13.
Oh no, because I
Remember
resisted
fire
fire.
resist.
And actually,
Yep.
I use the feat anyway, so I take no damage because shield master.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah, true.
Shield
Never
master's
mind.
pretty good.
Never mind. Okay, Ida is going to make her way over to the lever. And, ooh, would you look at that? Just a ray of frost. Nope, misses.
We are rolling very poorly, guys.
It's okay, we'll be fine.
She sends this
So is the
weary
boss.
ray of frozen energy over towards this brass guard drake that looks like it's on its last legs. But we've seen. Let's see. So, what you doing?
I'm going to. Of course, I'm going to untarget these things so I can actually do stuff. I'm going to toss my turret about here.
Mm-hmm.
It is now out of melee range. Bonus action, it is going to force ballista this fucker.
Nice. Oh, there you go.
And force movement also dictates he kind of goes wee.
Yeah,
So you can say he either falls down onto the platform.
The brass plates just scatter in that direction. The creature is no more.
And then I'm going to start casting. These are. These are like construct creatures, yes?
They would definitely seem to be constructs from your astute mind.
I'm going to cast Shatter.
Ooh.
I'm just going to use this for a quick reference. So she'd be targeting there. I'm going to try and aim for here. Yeah.
And that will get both of them, yeah?
They have disadvantage, by the way.
Okay, so
Because
that
they're
one...
made of inorganic material.
Yep. Okay, so that one failed that. And it's this... Okay, that one. So we'll roll the dex save again. Okay, that would still succeed. Oh, fun save.
I mean, it's a nat 20 anyway.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
it has disadvantage. It would have. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Still would have passed.
Yeah, it would have passed there, but it does still take half damage. And does it move them anywhere?
No, shatter is just an instant loud, like, eruption of force.
You watch as well. How does Sayun flavor this shatter? Is there any sort of device she uses?
For this, it is more of the arcane nature, since it is thunder damage. It's more like creating a series of glyphs that just implode in.
Ooh. And as they implode in, it erupts in this wave of scattering thunder. You can see some of the plates are just shattered off entirely.
Yeah. And
oh, did you want to move anywhere?
Kind of.
Oh, there you go.
I wanted to quickly move up here.
Alright.
And she's gonna give a quick shout and a heads up to Lyska that Angus is currently in Big Doo-Doo, so be aware of giant titanite coming.
Done.
Alright, speaking of which... It's going to gesture with its axe down towards you, Angus, and you see a crown of fire here over its head.
No. I know this shit.
Oh fuck.
Oh yes.
This motherfucker.
Wow, that voice mod wasn't deafening this time. I think you finally nailed it.
Uh-oh.
Look,
Let's
he's
see.
firing.
I should be.
I love that most times he's tried that, we both said crit and both said fuck you.
This oppressive presence weighs down upon you heavily, Angus, as you stand your ground.
Tyrants aren't what they used to be. They can't even do a proper Neo.
Man, it used to be really easy as you between
Another
doctoring
nat
back
20?
in the day.
Jesus.
Well,
Okay, this might.
Why did it make me? Oh, concentration.
You take damage
There we
if you
go.
succeed, remember?
take half damage, yes.
Because he's like, fuck
Okay,
you.
we need,
Okay.
we need to.
Again.
Okay.
Try.
yeah.
Can you like roll it? Just roll a random save,
No, they.
Angus.
I think the odds
Just to
is
be
in
sure.
your favor.
Just to be sure. Like it's not glitched out again.
I'm just.
Yeah,
There
see,
you go.
Well, so
Just story moment.
yeah.
Did Vellum double that as well? Like,
Very Meg.
I think we both doubled.
So
The tiny man has
yeah,
risen
high
above his
five.
neighbors.
the
3 net 20s in a row.
how, please describe this moment to us, Angus.
How much fire damage did I take?
You only took 3 points of fire damage.
There you go. So I guess as he tries to get him to kneel, you know, there's obviously that magical presence that presses down on his mind. But I don't know. Dwarven bullshit. The runes that are alight from his spell sort of surge with blue. You know, especially the one, I don't know, that says Dune, as he's the representation right now of the city named after the person that sort of solidified dwarven culture and freedom after being, you know, freed from slavery.
Taking on the defiance of your dwarven ancestors in the very distant past. You look upon the bronze dwarves surrounding you, the three here, and you feel that anger that rage build up within you, that desire to stand your ground.
And he said it in giant there, but he literally says, "You buy Dune never again." And I guess the little motes of fire that do 3 points of damage from the resistance just sort of flake off of him. Little more than a slight sizzle.
You sense that burning rage from within this construct. You can see beneath the helmet, actually, as it's staring down at you. I had a thing for this, actually. Amidst the fiery turmoil beneath the helmet's furnace-like visage, you spot a glimpse of a giant, blackened, charred skull that comes into view.
Ooh, time to target that.
You can see that this sort of small mote of flame within the empty blackened eye sockets. So that was its bonus action and reaction. It's just gonna once again another pair of another tyrannical fist comes down towards you. Misses.
It's gonna be an impotent bitch, is what it's gonna be.
And it swings with the axe.
Shit no more.
Again, both of them missing. It just scorches and scrapes off of your stone shield.
Yeah, now the cockiness is getting to him. It's a lot less dodging and more hunkering down and just deflecting. And now that he has seen the skull, he knows what he must do.
You are currently a nexus point for this thing's fury. You have gotten its attention thoroughly.
Come on, Dan! Come on! How far is it? Is that also 20 feet?
You measure with your token, I guess?
I mean, if I want to make sure, because I'm trying to get down there.
Oh no, that's like a maybe 3-5 feet. 3-5 foot drop.
Oh, easy. That's just an easy little hop.
Roughly.
He won't be leaving its attack range. I have to use the squares. He's not leaving the thing's attack range, because this is huge. It probably has a massive range.
About 15 feet at least.
Only one way to find out.
He's gonna actually dodge.
Mm-hmm.
Where is that? Features?
Yep, should be
There
in
it
the
is.
features.
Dodge.
Automation is out of date. Okay, we know he's
Whatever.
dodging.
We know I'm doing it. I'm going to apply that status effect to myself.
There you
Of dodge. And he's going to run. I think that's his remaining distance to here. It's gonna provoke. Get fucked.
Man.
And
Really?
it's Angus's turn to provoke him. He's gonna sort of gesture him over, like, "Come on, then! Come on! For the fish to shooter, you can't hit a damn thing!"
You really do need to be using that axe more. Fisting isn't getting anywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, neither is the axe.
It's not
And
fisting
he's gonna
correct.
try and I'll show him how. And he's gonna essentially he's trying to bait him right now in rage.
Only thing you know how to do is break wind!
What is this? Shit Talk Central or something?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's actually been talking mad shit and giant to this thing. He's trying to get it to tunnel vision.
There's two ways to deal with fear. You can either run from it or
Or get
bravado
angry
it.
instead.
Yeah, just full bravado until you can fool yourself.
Is that your full turn?
Let me see, do I... Because I action and I'm dodging. Bonus action... Trying to see, do I have any spells or features that I can use as my bonus action? I don't know. I don't think there's anything I can do as a bonus action right now.
All right.
Spiritual weapon if you got it.
I don't have spiritual weapon.
I'm not
All right.
kind of cleric, are you?
I'm the kind of cleric that has other things to do.
All right. Okay.
So yeah, he's just gonna continue to taunt this thing forward, relatively unscathed.
Yeah, you've just been dodging and weaving out of its attacks.
On the earring, he's just gonna say, "Oh, it's right, man, that me lads. Someone's gotta get to that lever. I'll get him in position."
There.
I'll do a free action to respond. Library Lady is in place, and I'm ready.
Right then, back to Giant. Come on, then! Hit something!
All right. As you're saying that, Dushar, what are you doing?
Give me a second. I can make my familiar reappear, correct? Since I dismissed her.
Yeah, if it's an action.
It's an action for that, though.
If you want to set up now for stuff later, that's a good time to do it. Or you can just fucking pew pew.
You could try and help
Yeah, I
him with the
think
mooks.
The mooks would be nice to take care of.
I'll keep that in mind so I can do a setup for later. So I'm gonna take care of this mook here. First. Here. No touch.
What's the 120? Okay. 120 feet. Oh, that one. Okay, I see. Yeah, it definitely hits. Seems to take damage. You can see parts of the bronze are sort of turning this black, rusted hue, if you will.
Okay, cool. Let's see what can I do for bonus action. Probably gonna have to do something to change the plan for my little elemental guy. Yeah. I'm just gonna yell a verbal command to my elemental guy. Disregard the golem. Go after the bronze dwarves. Change the command to form.
All right.
I think that's all I can really do at this point.
Let's see. The elemental spirit is indeed going to do just that. It's going to lumber over to the nearest bronze dwarf and is going to make a slam attack, which hits.
Nice.
God. The bronze forge hand is sort of thrown off balance for a brief moment, and I believe it's multi-attack as well. 2 attacks. That misses.
Well, he tried.
Vellum.
Okay, so Big Man is clearly like full focus on Angus now.
Seems to be. It's
Okay.
fury. It is a Angus is a tempest of shit talking right now.
This is just random cursing. I don't understand it, but I know what I know. You can tell from the tone. I was gonna go over the earrings. Right, I'll try and get the fodder out of your way then. And I am going to, since in the timeline of things, this all sort of semi-happened simultaneously. Like these boys literally just arrived. So what I'm gonna do is move here,
I'm just gonna.
and I'm gonna do my.
Time. I realised I put some of them on like half tiles, so.
Oh.
There
Well,
you go.
go ahead and pick. But yes, I'm gonna go here, and I'm going to just sort of smacking like the pommel or my gauntleted fist against my shield. I'm gonna try and goad them all into coming, because in my brain they've just popped up. They've got commands to deal with the interlopers, and the first thing they see or hear is just gonna be this motherfucker in the center just going bong, bong, bong. So that's what I'm gonna try and do.
All right.
I want to lure them all over here.
Let's see. Angus and Vellum. I'd like the both of you to make competitive intimidation checks here. I'll say as well as Liska. Angus, make yours with advantage.
Oh, I figured that the golem was too busy focused, like tunnel visioned on Angus for him to notice me. I'm focusing on the lesser boys. I'll give it to you anyway.
Oh yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
want to pull
there's-
aggro, and Angus's
there's-
plan is to aggro.
There is likely. Well, you're going to need to roll very high to separate the golem from Angus, but the rest of them, who knows?
I'm. You know what? You know what? This is kind of important. I'm gonna thread of fate it.
I don't know why I gave you advantage, but Liz, I'm still
I'm
low.
gonna thread of fate that one just so I don't make a fool.
A 2
of
and a
myself.
5. Good lord. I'm just rolling so bad.
Oh, this is the. Wait. Usability? No? It says I have no uses remaining, but I have the buff act.
Oh, just roll again and take it off manually.
17 is more acceptable than 1.
Okay, 17. Most of them seem squarely focused on Angus. You can see the same fury in their eyes. It's the same fury that's being displayed by the massive guardian. It seems they are under its control.
Okay. So it's less of a commanding people to do things situation, more they are an extension of him. Okay. Well, again, he's going to go over the earring. I don't think they're their own people. They're like part of him, so they're going to behave in a way that he does. And with that, I am going to... Would I take my action? Just so I know.
I'll say that'd be a bonus action.
Okay. Well, I just took way to get up here, so... I'm gonna have to hop down for... I wish I hadn't moved so far, but oh well.
Yeah. Liska's like, stop getting on the fucking hammer.
Heading off, don't worry, it's fine. I am going to... You know what? I'm gonna dash. I need to get off this thing. Yeah, with that in mind, I am actually gonna go try and run interference a little bit. So instead, I'm gonna move over to here.
Okay.
And that'll be me, because that's bonus, dash, and
Liska, what you doing?
learn
Oh
something.
yeah.
Liska gonna smash.
Going
She
smash.
gonna smash. She gonna smash good. Let's do it on the gentleman that has taken damage.
Well, that definitely hits.
No.
It's looking very hurt.
And then, let's do this guy. Let's see what happens with that.
That one also hits.
Then, now that they're both marked. The final
we go.
blow, which
It's
misses.
Oh,
At least get missed.
Do I wish to? I mean, dude, it's a roll of 3.
2 good rolls though.
You know, I am curious. How damage does he see?
He looks very he looks injured, not quite on the verge of death. You can see various breastplates have sort of blown out from a hammer strike. You can see some of them are just dented in. The helmet looks like it's beyond crushed.
Then I'll not do backbreaker. I don't need to.
Yeah, this one doesn't look too bad.
On that. Yeah, just wanted to spread the love of, marking.
All right.
And I think that ends my turn.
Okay. Thule is. I think the best thing she can do right now is go over towards this lever and just hold her action.
I'm ready.
Yeah. That's what she's doing. Okay.
Here we go again.
Lair action and minions. So let's do the lair action first.
Oh boy,
As-
time to get steamy again.
Once more, the heat is turned up to a blistering temperature.
Heat is awful. Alright, Spectacle 19.
Did not let. What the fuck? I clicked to roll and suddenly it didn't let me roll.
Weird.
Oh god.
I guess just
I was getting too steamy.
Yeah, I'll just do
just do a normal. Yeah.
I'm assuming you can't flash of genius yourself.
30, no
It's
issue.
not gonna be enough.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
14's the DC. I succeeded on the 14.
Yeah, I might just flash of genius myself for a +4.
All right.
I think it was.
I mean, worst case scenario, I have 2 more uses of it.
That's fair. I remember it being a 14. I'll say it.
Angus,
I think Angus
make
forgot.
Angus, make me that con save, please.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
Without issue.
There we go.
Yeah. I should mention my turret is immune to exhaust, so.
Okay.
Give up.
Let me go ahead. And
Did
remove
Ida
that.
fail as well again?
Oh god,
Ida,
she could actually die.
Ida
Yeah,
did
that's
not.
the funny part.
Ida did not fail. She doesn't seem any more exhausted than what she was prior.
Okay. That's just funny to me. It's just like we're all fine, and she's just like the person with the least amount of padding out of us. It's just like, oh god.
The forge hands turn towards you, Angus.
Yeah, you got incoming.
Good luck, you son of a bitch. I'm
Oh,
dodging.
Does that bottom one provoke from the Earth Spirit?
It does. So it's going to do that.
Wonderful.
Ooh.
It whomped. Dang.
Oh.
Well, an attempt was made.
Useless.
However, this one here, next to you, Vellum, is going to provoke.
Alrighty. Happily whack him.
Whack-a-mole.
That hits.
And away he goes.
Okay, so this one is going to. Oh, actually, they are not immune to exhaustion, so. This one's gonna use it. It's a swing at you with its bronze light hammer, which misses.
At this point, I think their hammers are going to be more dented than the armor.
Pretty much, yeah.
3 of them miss. This one used its action to dash.
It's bronze against magical steel.
Doom steel.
This is like Civ when you've got fucking XCOM squads and they've got cannons.
Yeah.
We're so advanced in the tech tree they can't do anything.
Oh god.
I despise that XCOM so much.
For it though.
There's two lots of tail attacks and 2 lots of claw attacks, all of them you just scraping off your shield, Liska.
Yep.
Just
Don't do it.
Liska's just holding them down. Grunka.
Yes. Let's see, that dude's dead. Sal moved on. I'm gonna slowly turn to this dude. And let's remove flanking because I'm flanking. And let's see here. I'm going to reckless attack. This
Did you do it?
recklessly attacking the
Okay.
that's
Recklessly whacking.
sit on.
Imagine walking up to an angry rock and then getting smacked in the knees.
But he is the same. But he is the same height as me.
Broke a
so-
moment.
Oh no! 32. It effectively just cleaves off the head of this bronze dwarf entirely, and the head just kind of just rolls off. However, the body still seems to be animate, and you can see where you locked up the head. You swear you can see this sort of blackened, charred bone within.
Gross.
And with a 9, you cleave off one of its shoulder pads actually as well. This thing seems on the verge of death already.
Good thing I'm recklessly raging, so. Look, recklessly, frenzy raging. Frenzy raging, so I get a bonus attack.
You do indeed, and with that, you cleave this thing in two. The molten elemental flame of L seems to just melt right through the bronze. All right. You have your move, Purdue, if you want to move.
Let's see.
As he yells out in Midland.
Yes. Let's see. I guess I'm gonna jump down because there's only like, what was it, like 5 feet down?
Yeah, it's about 5 feet.
From this bridge. Yeah.
Mhm.
Let's see, what's their hitbox about there? Okay.
As this thing seems to be very focused on this gun, does not notice your approach.
Oh, more fool it.
All right. At the end of your turn.
At the end of my turn, I kill everybody.
Legendary action.
You know what?
Nice.
You know what?
You know what? Fireball.
You motherfucker.
Joke's on you, I'm over here now. Fireball!
Square on Angus. I need you to make
You
a
know what? Yeah,
dexterity
sure.
saving throw, Angus.
He pissed. He doesn't see those things as people, so fuck him.
Actually, fireball is a circle. Thank you very much.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Nat
Oh, yeah,
20.
just gonna crit again. Don't worry.
it very much depends
Wow.
on...
Wow.
The indignation at play.
That is so insane.
Ugh. I don't know what to tell
Dude,
you,
it's flowing
boys.
to this man.
I don't think that guy hit, besides like the things that do damage even if we succeed, I don't think he's hit shit yet.
No?
Because Angus is being a stubborn dwarf.
But that's an
He's being a
oxymoron.
well-prepared and well-armored dwarf, as they should be.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. He's a
Angus
dwarf.
He's channeling his inner.
Oh, have you
Zeus
given
moment.
up aiming then?
The flames around the flames in the visor just burn brighter and hotter, and you swear you can see this creature seems to grip its axe tighter.
Get fucked.
Ida is going to hold an action to aid Thule in pushing that lever when the time comes. So you.
Alright. First and foremost, I'm gonna have my little turret start skittering towards me. And then I am going to target this lad here. And he's gonna get whopped.
Alright. Nice.
Oh, come on.
Misses. The force ballista just goes wide. That was your bonus action.
Yeah, that was my bonus action. I'm gonna have my spell storing item held as a ready action for when Angus reaches the middle here.
Alright.
But the triggering condition is gonna be when Big Boy is charging in after him. So I'm basically gonna try and pull Angus out at the last second so we're sure.
Okay, so you're going to just hold a vortex warp. Pull
Yes,
Angus
through
out.
my spell storing item, I should add.
Okay.
Because I have 5 charges of that left.
So you're gonna spell storage from your ring of vortex warp?
My spell storing item basically can hold like 8 charges in total of a second level spell I can cast as an action. Using
Alright.
that for Vortex Warp is just like the best option.
It's
I
great.
have.
You
So
are-
hold on, have you conveyed your plan?
I technically haven't yet.
I recommend it.
Yeah, that was going
It's
to
up,
be
it's
my
up to
next
Sayan.
move. But as she's sort of doing the mental math on how things are moving, she's gonna ping out over the earring, mainly focused to Angus. Angus, once you get to the platform, I will bring you away. Just try and get there.
Oh, I can get there. But we gotta make sure they get there too.
I will account for that, and that's all I do.
Alright. So.
Alright.
Once again, this the
Show me what you got.
you all see as the massive guardian holds out his axe towards you, Angus, once more, and you feel that oppressive force within your mind.
Can he do it multiple times?
Yeah, he's been doing it every round.
Oh, okay. There you go. Oh, I'm in against the same person. I don't know if it was one of those things where it was like, if something
Once you're immune
succeeds.
to it, kind of thing.
Yeah, some
It's-
compulsion things
I
happen.
can double check.
If you wouldn't mind.
No, there's nothing about being immune for 24 hours.
Okay.
you feel this sudden fear grip your heart, and just the image of being surrounded by your kin in there's something about being surrounded by your kin entombed in molten bronze which causes your will to waver a bit.
Oh hell no!
And
Am I able to drink an advantage potion as a reaction or something to not do that?
no, that's a
how it
bonus
works.
action. That's a bonus action.
Fuck me.
Your room.
Do you have
Oh.
your thread? Or did you already use it?
I don't rightly remember.
I
If
think
you
I,
thought that
Plus,
Rune
you
of
have it. If
Veil,
you don't,
right?
then you don't.
I think
Everyone talks at once.
Sorry.
you already used your thread of fate.
Probably.
Yeah. Otherwise, it would
What about
still be
your
on
Rune
you.
of Veil?
I've not touched anyone's
What about my
threads of
what?
fate.
The rune you put on yourself.
That automatically took that into account. You can see if you
It doesn't.
yeah.
I can't click on anything to actually see any rolls.
So you rolled a 3 plus 4 plus 4 plus 2.
Mm.
So you
Christ, all those
you rolled a 13.
So I have fallen prone.
You
On
are
your turn, you will kneel.
Yeah. Okay. But I'm thinking, what are the mechanics?
Assuming if this is like command.
I think it's just command.
the creature must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or fall prone, prostrating itself before you. Effectively, you're sort of knelt on the ground.
Oh, okay, so it's not like command. Gotcha.
It's command inspired, but not the exact mechanics.
I gotcha.
Proto command.
Okay.
A better command.
And you watch as the rage within its helmet seems to die for a moment as it looks around towards the rest of you.
So I'm just not prone.
You're just knocked prone, yeah.
And
How long does that last?
So it's actually a worse command. Because he still gets his turn.
He can just get up in literally a second.
yeah.
Yeah. It's essentially Liska's shield bash.
But
I'm just gonna
range.
roll
Feels
between
odd.
4 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's gonna go after Sao Yun.
Oh, boy.
Oh, so it's for a number of rounds, not okay, not rounds turn. You know what I mean?
That's bonus.
Wait, is it for
action.
4 turns?
No,
I
it's
think that was
just you literally just fall prone.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
It's
I
a
got really
random-
confused there for a second. I was wondering what the
four,
D4
I
was.
think, is just a random. Who else is it going to
Oh.
target? Like we have 4 potential targets. Roll
Oh, okay.
The massive Titanic Guardian completely bypasses Angus. You would get an attack of opportunity with disadvantage.
Did it roll for the Earth element?
Okay.
You get wobs in, may as well.
Yeah.
might as well.
So it's going to move this direction.
I
So-
get an attack opportunity on him.
Mm-hmm.
At disadvantage.
And so does my
Ah.
elemental boy.
Oh, that actually hits.
Fuck you, mate.
You notice
Elemental.
as the elemental kind of
Target him.
sorry.
Oh,
I was trying to
because he's out of
It's already
range at the
melee
moment.
right now, yeah.
I can just move it back. There you go.
Scoot him back in.
Yeah, do that.
You notice as the
Ugh.
the elemental earth spirit strikes at its heel effectively. There's no mark left behind. no scratches, nothing to indicate any sort of damage.
What a bitch.
Immune to
problem.
non-magical damage. That's fun.
Oh, goody.
It's crazy that an elemental has non-magical.
I mean,
It's
it's just rock.
It's just rock.
And
Just-
let's.
Yes, Earth.
But it
Shouldn't-
wasn't a rock.
Oh, I've lost
It's a
track of the
normal
name.
rock.
Hang on, let me go ahead and try that again.
Yeah, fix
But, yeah, so and then it.
You control Z, maybe that'll fix.
What's happening?
So
Doing the
lost
movement
track.
correctly.
45. Okay, so it's effectively using a dash to move 80 feet
Oh no.
as it strides across the battlefield.
So, when it gets...
Ah, yes, there you go.
Let's see. Actually, I think... Sorry, like, the Lisquist scale is throwing me off with what are the actual distances it was in between.
It's 15 feet away.
Okay, with the hammer... Then no, we're not getting attack of opportunity.
Okay.
It's
I'm not
not
using
even
range yet.
15 feet away.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
15.
It's more like 10.
You measure
Barely
from my square.
Yeah, I am, but like your reach.
Yeah, but you're not going into its square.
No.
All right,
Yeah, it
Angus,
doesn't go to
you
the
can feel free to get back up.
There goes my movement speed that I needed. So I have to spend half getting up from prone.
Was it sound you get a vortex more?
And that was a very specific.
No.
I'm going to drink my potion of advantage.
By the way, because we've established this, any of you can use an intimidation check as a bonus action here to try and get its attention or any attention of the others.
Okay. I've done that, and let me... I'm gonna stand up. And is he in... How do you... Is it holding Alt where you can see the distance from you?
Yes.
I think so.
Or you can just hop
Perfect.
over.
What did we figure out this guy's name was?
Question mark.
There was nothing. You did not see whatever this creature's name is anywhere. It appears to be some sort of metallic guardian that's wielding the Crimson Tide.
Who is the one that you have to have the secret of adamantine forging to? There was one that we saw on one of the slabs.
What are you asking?
I'm sorry. In one of the tablets, there was a bit of lore saying that you have to basically know the secret of forging adamantine, and you can awaken the Forge Master.
Oh no, you did learn the name. It was upon the marble slab. Which one of you has the marble slab? Is the question.
I think I have the marble slab. Let me check.
I think
But
we talked about
I
it.
think so, but we talked about it.
Yeah. Ichara talked about it with everyone that was around her when she found it.
So I'm trying to remember the name of the guy.
Didn't we get the... Hold on. I have notes. I take notes sometimes.
I have the notes here too. Let me look.
Okay. did I close it without saving it last time? Son of a bitch.
But I gotta take notes.
My bad.
It's been so long.
Give me a second.
It's true, we did have a couple of weeks in between. But in reality, in game, it's only been 20-something minutes.
Yeah.
I have it. His name. I'm gonna fuck it up. I'm just gonna post it in
Put it in chat.
Yeah, I'm posting in party chat. I
There you go.
fucking can't say it worth a damn.
Holder Ultgrim.
There you go. Altgrim.
Swear to God, swear to God, say that if you go across that hammer again.
I'm not. I promise. I was checking my I was checking my javelin distance.
Oh god. Me and you Let's go just like, boy, you don't do that.
As Angus stands
I
up
will hold you underneath it.
amidst his kin entombed within bronze,
Ugh.
having just prostrated himself towards this entity. What's Angus doing?
I'm gonna try and get his attention with something bold and brash.
Ooh.
Give him the old spicy. And I don't think the DC goes up if I upcast levels. No, it does not. So, still. Come on, respond.
Oh, are you trying to cast command on him?
Yes.
Ooh, okay.
Drop. Drop your weapon.
Command die. What is this fucking tutorial?
He's going to
Well,
use
good
his first legendary save, legendary resistance to save against that. However, you don't even need to roll for intimidation on that. Immediately, the helmet of what you presume now to be Ultgrim, Holder Ultgrim, the Grand Archduke, or at least whatever remains of him, turns around. That you hear the helmet creaking in your direction, Angus.
I'll take the swings from the little guys. Wait,
Okay.
I can't go that far because I stood up. I can only go.
I mean, you could dash. Oh no, you did command them.
there. I can only go there.
Well, maybe it'll be enough.
They still have disadvantage?
Because you're dodging.
Oh, are you still dodging?
I can't be dodging because I did the action.
Yep.
Why is it still? Oh, because it doesn't fall off after one turn.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
you can
ultimate
just
must-
you have to manually. I can just there you go. So
Well, check to see if any of those.
13 plus 7. I don't think
Is it
that.
plus 7?
Yeah, 13 plus 7. I don't think that would hit.
Who rolled an 18 or higher?
No one. So none of them would hit you
Hmm.
because Angus is a chunky boy.
How much AC do you have?
25.
Oof.
18 plus 7.
It's chunky.
I'm baffled.
Oh, it's only gonna get worse once he gets higher level.
Forge cleric.
Imagine what happens once I get a magical shield.
You have a bonus action left. Do you want to do anything?
Curse at him.
I don't know what I can do with the. No, I used my bonus action because I drank the potion on my dude.
Ah, okay. So in that case, Dejar, what you doing?
Oh well, shit. Wasn't expecting that. the house phone. Dude. Yeah, I can do that.
That was this dude.
I'm gonna use Chill Touch on the big guy.
21 misses.
Jeez, what's the say?
Just barely misses.
You know,
What you thinking there, Noodle?
the fate dice or not.
No, save it. Save
It's
it.
like it's can't. Not worth it.
Yeah, I know. That was my thought. But the possibilities. Shit. Also, command my my elemental dude to go hit him again.
All right.
And I'm just going to move over here.
I gotta wonder, with all this goading and fucking about, if we hadn't done more damage just by hitting it.
I think that'll be the end of my turn there.
Well, I mean, we were kind of still using our turns to do it. And if we could have hit it, we probably would have. It's just we've been spread out.
Yeah.
Alright, so the Earth Elemental is going to continue its instructions and is going to plant itself firmly between all of these bronze dwarfs. And it's just gonna go wild. This massive rocky fists come hurtling into the first one. 14. Hits?
Misses.
Hang on,
Thing is, I was certain.
I think you know what these guys are by now, so
I know,
I'll
but
just
I know, but
reveal the
it's so
names.
fucking hilarious.
That'll never not be funny.
I do love the fact that it's now positioned so that if any of them move away, it's attack of opportunity.
Exactly.
And that's going to be its turn. Vellum.
It's clear it's going after Angus now, right?
Very clear.
Okay, good. Sadly, I cannot throw Angus, so I think I'm just gonna.
You
have
can
to go
try, but your lumbar would not appreciate it.
I may have a 19 strength, but you are also heavily loaded down with plate armor, so and also a dwarf. So I don't think that's really gonna fly.
Compact. Human.zip.
I don't think I could drag him either. Take most of my movement to get there. So you know, I'm just gonna be on hand in case he gets whomped again. And I'm just gonna lay into these boys, thin the herd. I am not going to fighting spirit though. Oh, am I flanking with the
Yes,
the
you are.
elemental?
Exactly.
Sweet.
Let's go.
I hit the button too early. I need to target first. You.
So I don't think this will automatically give you advantage. Oh wait, hang on.
Yeah, I've got to hold
I
out for
can
this. Yeah.
I can actually set this guy to friendly, so that should count.
Oh, sweet. Let me know when
he's
you've done it,
gonna be
Nelson.
Yeah. So just target him again. Untarget and retarget. That might work.
There's tooltips popping up whenever I try and select something. Does anyone know how to turn those off?
What thing? What?
If I hover over like the things on the left, like the little icons for targeting and such, it's giving me a tooltip pop up with tutorials.
Oh, it's because I've it's a version 11 thing.
That's
I'll
it.
sort that out.
Yeah, I can tell you.
And a 1-y,
That hits.
and
That
a
also
2-y,
hits.
and you know what to do-y.
Nice. And with that,
One less
1,
problem to
2,
deal with.
3 strikes, you cut down this bronze forge hand, and as your radiance bisects the entity in two, you also see charred, blackened bones within.
So you're gonna say, and you see a ball of fire. Kaboom. Well, no, I'll hold off on anything bonusy. movement. I'm in perfect position to do some intercepting if your boy gets swamped, which he inevitably will.
Let's see. Legendary action. Just one of these. Nope.
No.
As it spits forth this small bolt of fire from its visor.
Get fucked.
Right, let's go. What you doing?
This guy's going to do a little shifty down here. I don't know if I'm moving by that guy's range, if he has a 10-foot range or not, the Drake, but we'll see. Then,
That would move out of the range of the Drake.
alright.
Oh wait, it's at a 5-foot range.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he'd still get to.
Ooh, close. Nope.
I'd have to hit me, yes. But that puts me within range of this motherfucker.
Mm.
And jeez, these rolls, dude. These fucking rolls. It'd be nice if I rolled above a 5.
I believe in you.
Oh, there you
we
go.
go.
That hits.
See, use the power of my
You
belief.
see, you see that the hammer seems to. That the hammer dents into the metal. Though it doesn't give as much as you'd expect. Concussive
Really?
smash. It's going to use its second legendary resistance to save against that.
And,
Burn them down. Burn them down.
yep. And then how many attacks was that? 2. I've done what I wanted against him. Let's try to finish this guy off. Oh my god. This fucking game. Alright. This fucking game. This is not Baldur's Gate. It's like, sorry. I'm used to bullshit like that.
That's the problem. The second we entered this area, it was too similar. It's just like, hey, have the rolls.
You know what? You know what? Bonus action.
Shield.
He's not,
Bang.
he's not too big.
Okay.
He's one size large. Like your UI, bro. Like your shit's not letting me do stuff. Okay, I'm just gonna
God damn it.
roll.
Yeah, you just
athletics.
roll.
And because I am big, I get advantage on this.
Mhm.
Alt.
So close. So close.
Actually, hold on. How
Oh.
close am
You get a
I?
flash of genius then?
I Venus attacks.
I may just be just outside of range.
No.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm 5 feet out.
oh, what a cock tease.
It's all good. It's all good.
Damn, sorry, why you gotta be a cocky?
Hey, you got nothing to say on me after what you said.
I can say anything I want.
Those bonus
Bold
actions, and I don't need to move anymore, so end its turn.
Alright, at the end of your turn, Liska,
Oh no.
it's going to. No, it did the fireball, didn't it? As one of its legendary actions, so never mind.
Ah, get fucked.
Thule, once again, effectively Thule and Ida are just readying themselves to push that lever.
Good.
Okay, lair
Hey,
action.
is it about to get steamy, or are we gonna get more people in here? Let's
Hmm.
find out.
Well, you can't do the same layer action.
So we did the steamy one last time.
Oh, okay. Well, this is going
Oh,
to become
boy.
a problem before it gets better. Wait, didn't it?
No, that was the Bronze Forge hands.
Okay.
So it has 2 summons and one that gives exhaustion. Oh lord.
Yeah, I was just remembering the order wrong. I thought the boys showed up last, but
The first thing it did was the drakes. Yeah. The very
So
first turn.
four more
Round.
brass guard drakes emerge, and I just gotta reveal their names real quick because you already know what they are.
they're a mystery.
So there's no Mrs. here.
Boo.
Right, go and go.
Huh?
What?
What'd you say?
I'm gonna take this one.
All right, gonna try and finish off this one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Finish him off.
Whack it.
Get over here.
Yep, that hits.
Clone.
Yep, that also hits. Third one also hits. It looks like it's on the verge of expiring. You can see the breastplates are aching and quaking as if they're about to fall apart.
Fine. Fucking
Yes,
where's
I'm
it?
lost.
There you go. Bam.
There you go. So I think you just did damage to yourself there. So I'll just undo that real quick. I'll apply it to him.
He's so angry.
So angry, I damaged myself. Yeah, I don't think it's working properly because I had him selected.
Okay, so I'll just subtract 12.
To be fair, I've also only used this ability like 5 times.
Yeah. This thing's barely holding. It's barely holding onto its form. The fire is just. It's exploding out from parts of its armor. You see that the helmet is just gone. Parts of its legs are stumbling.
Damn, thought it would be enough. Oh well.
Again, Ida is just thoroughly waiting for that moment. So.
Well, does it use one charge of my spell throwing item since I held it for casting?
I think it would expend it. Yeah, you just
I'll take that.
Okay.
Noted, and let's do the things I know. I'm going to cannon the.
Oh, by the way, Sable and Vellum and Angus. I'd like you both to roll intelligence checks with your Smith's tools real quick for me.
Oh, okay.
God, I can't fucking hit.
None of us can. This one section is just cursing our dice.
Apparently,
I'm
gotta pray to our in Jesus.
Well,
I'm having a
I'm
good
not
time.
thinking about that at the moment.
Yeah.
I'm having another big brain plan.
I am going to. I'm gonna do a repeat of last turn. I'm gonna hold a vortex warp to get Angus off the plate, but only once big guy is on the plate. So held action, vortex warp, target Angus, trigger when big lad enters hammer space. That's all I can do.
Okay, so thoroughly invested in Angus's demise. It did save on the concussive smash, so get rid of that.
Important to have a hobby.
I believe that would provoke from you, Liska.
It would. Indeed it would. Let's see if I can hit him. Oh, bam. Yes.
Nice.
Indeed.
Just
Indeed I
believe in
did.
all strength.
And he doesn't
Nice. Oh well, okay.
He doesn't
It's
move.
fine. We needed to get Angus in
Was he
position
coming?
anyway.
coming towards me? Okay.
I mean, this lets you get into a better position.
Yep.
So
This
instead,
is true, I guess.
it's going to focus its fury on Liska.
We
Understand.
can try.
Hey,
Watch you start
say his name again.
Oh, wow, okay.
Crit, technically.
Well,
Yeah, just crit 1.
Your tyranny has no fear on us.
Oh,
Oh,
there's a
God.
reaction involved. I've heard
it
a
is.
warding bond or some other bullshit to stop everything.
No, I can't.
Oh,
Though...
you already reaction, didn't you? Oh
We're
god,
going
it's
to-
lacerating you.
it's going to use a lacerate on you.
Oh, that's interesting. 18's not good enough. Sure, I'll reroll that.
Nani?
As the massive battle axe of Huldir Altgrim comes careening down into you, Liska. It kind of impacts you in the side. You feel a sharp pain, and then the warmth of blood as it effectively cuts a large gash down the side of your arm. And you feel the searing heat. You know what?
Oh, no.
You feel a terrifying, oppressive presence within your mind.
Oh no, time for Liska
Again.
to say fuck you.
Question, is this
Mhm.
magical?
This
Cool, like your
this
advantage.
would be a magical effect.
Once
Uh,
again,
yeah,
Liska
never
can say
mind.
fuck you.
Indomitable.
It's
Never
going
again.
to once more.
We have will
You
survive.
feel that oppressive presence, and you take the full brunt of fire damage.
Wait.
Were it not for your, oh, Yep.
Can you check that con save to see if I rolled with advantage? Because it just said I rolled 2 nat 1s.
Huh?
That's the only way I can get 13 if I rolled 2 nat 1s.
okay. Roll again. So it seemingly did not take that into account. So that'd be my fault.
Okay.
20. Never mind.
Hey.
You in,
Don't know why it's a disadvantage.
you instead take 2 points of
water
fire damage. Water damage.
Roll points.
You said take 2 points of fire damage.
This is gonna spit at him.
The spit just almost immediately evaporates into the air because of the heat.
It's the
We're doing a
buttons.
terrible job at luring the kite in this guy because we each keep pulling him.
Okay, that's going to be its turn. It can't move.
Goose.
Alright. It's my time. I gotta make sure I'm still in range of this fucker, though. From there... Oh yeah, that's fine. Up to here. He's still in range. Easy peasy. I'm gonna hit him with one of these.
All right.
Let's target a token. What? I did target it. Okay, one more time.
What are you trying to do? Oh, there
I'm
you go.
commanding him once again. Just out in giant. Come on! Bite me! Come!
I am standing here once again commanding you.
It's going to use its third and final legendary resistance to save against that.
Sweet, now we can lay into him.
Go good use of my first level spells.
Right. You've used your movement. You've got your bonus action left if you want to do anything.
I don't know what I can do for my bonus action.
Count more obscenities at him.
Yeah,
Yes,
hold on. I know what I can do.
You can use the bonus action
I
to
have
just
some-
taunt him.
Yeah,
Use
Yeah,
an
I'm
intimidation
gonna-
check.
I'm gonna do that. Hold on, I have something for this.
Ah, there you go. You know what? I'll just give you advantage on that.
Wonderful.
Imagine calling a smith a jack of all trades.
yikes.
It shouldn't be the 216.
Okay.
And minus
Decent
the
roll.
guy inside the tube.
And I'm trying to command him as well.
Yeah. The helmet seems firmly locked on you, and occasionally glancing at Liska, who seems to be in it, just in its way, an insect to be swept away.
Man, I'm almost as big as this thing. You can fuck off.
You know what would be funny? If we managed to get him to trip while he's trying to get to Angus so he lands belly first on the plate.
Do you want me to use that, Ducky? I would have to drop my elemental boy though.
Do you think it could work?
It's going to use another. It's going to use a legendary action once more, just out of spite, purely out of spite. A thin beam comes hurtling towards your position, Angus.
Oh no, Sparky, Sparky.
Yeah, alright.
Sparky, boom.
Buddy. Fuck you.
I've clicked on it a couple of times now.
Oh, oh dear. Okay. Sorry, a little bit of lag there. Okay, so only takes 17 points of fire damage, as you are resistant to fire as a Forge Cleric, and you succeed in your con save. You maintain concentration on that very irritating sunbeam attack.
I could hold on. Before I do anything, I'm gonna let my elemental boy get the few whacks in before I dismiss him.
Okay. Gonna trying to walk him away from it.
No, I'm trying to get some last hits in before I do my thing
Okay.
on the big.
So it goes immediately after your turn. So I don't think you can. It doesn't go simultaneously. It goes after your turn.
Well, can't be helped. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna focus on this dude and use telekinesis to push him onto the plate.
Okay. How much can you lift with the telekinesis?
I don't think it's about lifting, it's about pushing.
I mean, it has a.
What?
Telekinesis has a weight limit, and by the looks of things, this thing is very heavy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
weight about to up to 1,000 pounds.
Well, that's an object. So you can try to move a huge or smaller creature. He's got
Yep.
This thing's bigger than
Ah,
huge.
damn.
You can
It
move
was a nice
a
thought, though.
Well,
Is that gonna spend a spell slot figuring that out?
no, she's probably too smart for that. Just
Okay.
seeing at the size. So
May I give a
I'll
suggestion?
let that slide.
May I give a suggestion, Spice?
what would you? Yeah, sure. What's up?
Rip off the piping and push him.
Don't rip the piping! What the?
It's full of lava.
I mean, it's an
We
option.
need that for the entire plan to work!
True.
It's also full of lava.
Well, what I could do, technically, I'm not sure how much the axe would weigh though.
Why not get rid of the little mobs?
Yeah, let's deal with the mobs. There's a slowly
He's
accumulating.
already
amount.
trying to come towards me. We have a way to get him onto the pad. That's not an issue anymore. Getting him on the pad is not an issue. The issue is making sure the lever's pulled, but the NPCs apparently have that, and making sure these things don't kill me before I can get him on the pad.
As you mentioned, Spice, why not just get his axe so he can eat forward?
Yeah.
Takes away
Oh,
all his attacks.
Yeah, that way you have to lumber over there, and you can't swing at anybody. So let's do that.
So telekinesis, aiming for Crimson Tyrant.
Yep.
Okay.
I don't think it weighs 1,000 pounds.
Doesn't look like it could weigh that much. No. Give me the specifics on that telekinesis spell. See if see what the rules are on disarming it, on disarming a creature. What save does it need to make?
It's an ability check. If the image is worn or carried by a creature, you must make an ability check with your spellcasting ability contested by the creature's strength check. So you roll a d20 plus your int versus a d20 plus its strength.
All right. Let me do this here real quick.
So just an int check. Yeah, make sure you expend the spell.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Brain check.
Spend the spell.
Hope it works.
Okay.
And check.
So needs to make a save first. Oh, strength ability check. There
No,
we go.
it's just an int
Check,
roll
not
versus a
save.
strength roll. Yeah.
Okay, strength ability check.
Damn.
The 23.
Jeez.
The creature, the guardian appears to feel the tug of the. Or you all see that the guardian seems to tug on the axe from some unseen force that envelops it in this shimmering crystalline glow, only for a brief moment.
Question, Gainer. I know I may be forgetting, but can the fate be used to make the a enemy re-roll again?
Fate.
I think it's only on an attack against you.
Oh, damn. What I wanted to ask. Shit.
You can possibly re-roll your own dice, but again, I feel like we have him being covered.
It was a good
It
attempt.
was a noble effort, a noble try.
Yeah. And you can try next turn. It's
Yeah.
a concentration spell after all.
Indeed.
Yep.
Vellum. What you doing, Vellum?
Alrighty. Vellum had a moment of epiphany, as he's one to do. And he will over the earrings. Not as an urgent matter, but just state plainly. The shell on this thing's a bit too sturdy. Might be good if we can heat it up, maybe. It's riskier, but probably do a lot more damage.
As it uses another. He says as the creature, the
As
construct
if
uses
it's a loogie.
uses another one legendary action to throw another firebolt towards Angus.
Alrighty, with that said,
Come on!
So
that's a look for Angus in the squash mark.
so in summary, what's Vellum saying to the group?
Vellum was essentially saying the metal's a bit too sturdy. If we heat it up, it might be easier to hit, but it'll be risky, implying, lava. Okay.
What? There's no way for us to get lava on it without submerging this area on which we are.
Yeah, that's why he said it was risky. It's not an urgent option, but it's an option he is presenting. Venom's gonna move up next to your boy.
Angus, as he says that, you do recall
Where I want to go. There we go.
it was this. Oh, hang on. Oh. Hang on. I'm trying to ping it. There we go. It was one of these two levers below you, either side of the massive hammer, flooded the entire area with lava. And you recall, because you were right next to it, Angus, it was this one.
Yep, that's what I said. It's this one. He's like, yeah, the one I was next to is the one that will do that, but I think that might be bad for, you know, us.
Just presenting an option, and I'm gonna go in full whammy into this boy here. Assuming the targeting works. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. He is 15 feet away from me, Janetta. You need to set that links down.
yeah. My bad.
Just he's floating in the air for no reason.
Yeah.
Down here, you.
Just Gmod physics.
Alrighty, I am not going to be fighting spiriting because I only have the one left. So regular whammy.
Nice.
And a 1-y, and a 2-y, and a 3.
Looks haggard, looks injured.
Good.
Parts of the plates are falling off again.
That is me done. Liska's bleeding.
Right.
Yep. Liska gonna.
This could go on a.
Liska gonna do some shit.
Go on a.
And that gets rid of the bleeding.
Indeed, it does.
Also,
And the
should
lacerate.
get rid of the lacerate too.
Yeah, there you go.
Then I'll tell you what she's gonna do. He's gonna look
Well,
at this
howdy.
fella right here. She's gonna grapple him.
Oh man.
Oh, you're gonna try and grapple this creature.
Yep.
He is
Okay.
tiny to her.
Okay. Well,
Alright.
I wouldn't say that.
Tiny.
Ooh, okay.
It's fucked.
23. He is grappled.
Alright, and then Liska is gonna use her movement.
Hang on. Let me apply the grapple condition here real quick. If I can find it.
Imagine,
There we
you
go.
slumbered for God knows how many eons, and then this blue bitch comes up and grapples you.
As you wrap yourself around this creature's leg, using your hooves to sort of lock yourself into one of the sort of small grooves in the ground, sturdy yourself, and using your overwhelming strength. This guardian, you can feel its radiating heat throughout just this proximity even.
Yeah. So there's a difference between dragging someone and repositioning. I forget what the rules are on repositioning, but Liska, if she can't just physically move him,
Mm-hmm.
like reposition without moving herself, then she is going to, because it's half movement. She's going to drag him 15 feet this way.
All right.
And
You're gonna
then,
swing him around.
well, yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I don't know.
I don't.
So you can push people, you can't grab and move them without being grappled.
Yeah, I don't think.
I mean, he is grappled.
Yeah, although I don't know if you can actually kind of swing them around. I don't know if that's.
You can push them back or to the sides of you. You can't necessarily swing them around, at least by core.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying.
I know we've done it before.
Swing them
where you-
around and move them. I believe. I don't know if you can perfectly reposition someone even if they are grappled. That's really up to GM rulings.
I don't think it
I
is
think
possible.
we've
no.
done it before a long time. but it wasn't like a full 180. It was in like turns.
Yeah, but in turns it is understandable because if you make an athletics check at disadvantage, you can shove them to the side, which is essentially what you'd be doing. You'd be moving them one of their squares to the side and then maybe again to the side, and you could argue that. Otherwise,
But
there's rule of cool. I just don't know why that's the big focus.
We'll say this is what's happened for now. You can attempt to maybe keep your grapple and maybe move them towards the west, I guess. Left.
Yeah. I
On
mean,
your
yeah,
next
that's...
turn, I guess.
Well, okay, so... see, this is why I want to try to figure this shit out. Because I still have 2 attacks, and if I can use those to shift him, I'm going to do it.
You're going to try and shove him to the side.
Yeah.
Okay. That yeah, you could do that.
Oh, shove aside, 272 in the Dungeon Masters. Yeah, okay. Oh,
Yes.
shit. Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Okay.
Cogs are turning.
Shove aside. With this option, it is an optional feature. With this option, a creature uses the special shove attack from the player's handbook to force a target aside rather than away. The attacker has disadvantage on his strength athletics checks when it does so. If that check is successful, the attacker moves the target 5 feet to a different space within its reach.
Ooh.
So it doesn't even have to be side to side. I mean, if you're a medium creature, that's really all you can do. But if you're a large creature, you can move diagonally. So, okay. So yeah, I guess, can we rewind to the... Yes, to the initial run.
So you'd be there.
Okay. Alright.
So effectively, you'd have to beat 23.
Okay. It did, and if I'm rolling with disadvantage, I roll with I have disadvantage and advantage canceling each other out. My first roll was an 18, which got me to 26. So you would
So
be,
there you go.
yeah. So I'm gonna move him
This could just judo
5
throwing the
feet
man.
in this direction, and then I still have to keep doing this. Actually, yes, I will leave this, and then I will do Uno Mas.
All right.
And then I have to control for disadvantage to cancel out the advantage.
So 21, 20.
And
Bit by bit by bit.
I'm gonna
That way.
move him.
Yep.
Yep. And
I see what you're trying to do.
yep. And then on the final run with this. Okay, hold on. I do need a check shit.
So, effectively, you all witness this this tug of war between a huge Lisker versus a gargantuan metallic guardian here in the center of the forge. It is quite the spectacle to see.
And then the final thing, this is gonna.
It's very much a let them fight.
Let them cook.
And then the final one, I will do just a normal grapple.
Okay.
Just all because he's going to be. We want him to move towards them. Okay. Okay. This is a thing. I have to figure this out, 'cause Sal goes before him. All right. Yeah. Liska's going to move 5 feet up. And then, technically he's not grappled. Oh, yes. Okay, yeah. So I'll grapple him first.
All right.
Sorry, this is super complicated, guys.
Yeah. Okay, so
okay.
20,
At least it's not Pathfinder grappling flowcharts.
Oh God.
Oh god.
9. Okay.
So now he is grappled, and Liska, with that, will move 15 feet up, carrying him with her.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's going to action surge to get 3 more potential repositions.
Rotato potato.
Yep. And
Lisko straight up said, "I'm sick of this kiting shit. I'm just gonna pull him
Yeah.
onto that."
Do it my way.
so
23 versus athletics.
Big
19.
fella, he ain't got no heft behind.
No, he did.
It
He
is-
did.
So left, how many feet?
5.
5.
Each of these is going to be 5 feet of movement.
Okay. Alright,
Oh,
11,
Jesus.
20.
Yeah.
Remains where he is.
Oh, come on.
16.
Oh well, his foot is on the platform,
Stub his toe with a hammer.
and
Crush his
I guess
Bailiff whack his peak.
yeah, and I don't. For now, I guess she'll keep the grapple until someone. She'll just drop the grapple because he's not going to move before potential shit happens.
You do notice the Guardian is still fully focused on Angus. Or the whatever, focused on Angus.
Yeah,
English.
Yeah.
Majoritively.
That was all of it, and I think that was what Ash. Oh yeah, you know what? Fuck this guy.
Okay.
There's one guy in particular.
Okay. Let's do another one. 24.
Oh, oh, this is just a normal. Or no, this is. Yeah.
24.
Oh.
Beats it.
Yeah. So he succeeds.
Dang.
Would you like a +4?
Sure.
There you go.
Sure. And so he is knocked. I will do it as a shove, and he is knocked away from me 5 feet, more to the left. And that is my turn.
Okay.
Get on there, you little fuck.
With a cacophonous clang and repeated clangs of metal, Liska gradually shoves this creature over towards the central platform. Okay. Layer actions. Once more, the sweltering heat becomes almost unbearable.
Oh god, it's time to get toasty. And he's doing a dance. Also, I've realized something, Jenner. Apparently, you coded my shield to have a pop-up.
I just had a thing. I had a gnat.
That's
But
unsafe.
it's
Jen. I'm gonna have I indomitable already? Let me check.
I had a nat 20 and it disappeared.
Oh, hang on.
I have not indomitable.
I think. Okay, so Deja, you would have passed Liska. You might have to roll a manual Constitution saving throw. I think I know what's happening. It's because I'm rolling for the NPCs before you do it, and somehow that is offsetting your rolls.
Well, I'm gonna re-roll my. Oh god, I'm getting so many permissions.
I guess I have to do it too.
Permission pop.
Oh wait, no,
Get outta here.
it did actually take yours into account.
Mine?
Yeah. Despite it not
What did
showing
I
up.
roll?
If you scroll up a bit, you'll see.
I'm gonna re-roll my save, Jenner. I indomitable.
All right.
Succeeded, but I don't see what I rolled.
God damn.
Oh, right. So Gronka, you rolled a 23.
Oh.
Vellum with a 10 failed.
I rolled a 10.
Thayun failed with a 10. Angus
I
succeeded
can't
with a
even
21.
save that, can I? Because I already used my flash.
It's a reaction. You already used it. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, what did I get?
I really just rolled a 1 and a 2 on it.
Dejar, you succeeded with a 23. Viscus succeeded with a 24.
Nice.
Hot damn.
I failed with a 9 and a 10. Tired. Oh god, I'm gonna get exhaustion. It sucks.
That's going to be... the minions have to go as well.
Oh, yep. Hello.
So this one, next to you, Vellum, provokes.
I refuse to hit it.
Okay.
I need my reaction ready for interception.
It's going to...
Trust
move
Angus's
away.
armor, but you know, still a chance he could get one.
Oops.
Did.
There we go.
Oh no. Time to get more toasty.
Angus, make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Alright. Is there a chat pop, or do I just need to roll one?
It did not apparently. It apparently didn't select your
Target you
token.
for some reason.
Yeah, so just manually roll it.
Why did I have advantage? I mean, I've succeeded anyway. The first roll was 19, but why is
Okay.
it giving?
Let's see, 16. Yep, that would succeed as well. So you only take quarter of that damage.
Fractions, baby.
That's confusing. I don't know why I'm getting advantage. It saves.
Quick question for you, Sable. How's Vellum looking? Since I have the ring on. How's health
He's
looking?
fine. He's doing surprisingly well after that potion.
Cool.
83 out of 119. Precise.
So go ahead and roll your con save for concentration. Angus.
Yep, let me just go ahead and make sure I can do that. Come on.
There
you
we go. Nat 20.
Nice.
Got a few of those today.
You've gotten so
No targets to save? That's
Is
okay.
it
that's
not
weird.
targeting me?
Yeah,
It was a second ago.
yeah. So both of you roll dexterity saves, please.
Will do.
And how good did it have
There's
to
a
roll for
3 attached to
damage?
that, not that it
there's
matters.
There's still.
You stole the nat 20 from Angus. What the fuck?
I'm sorry, man. I didn't.
Wait, it hits both of us?
Yeah, it's fire
Yeah.
breath.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think that it would.
It's a cone.
I thought the cone was coming. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming from that right hand boy, so it would hit both of us. He angled it for that reason.
Okay.
Okay, so you take 12. No, so not 12. 10
So,
points of
And
fire
how-
damage.
How good did that first one have to roll for damage to deal 40 to Sal? That's bonkers.
It only hit me for 20.
Well, that's because you
Yeah,
saved.
because you succeeded.
My
How
boy,
You are
doing-
concentrated.
But
You are
how
on
many crits have
point.
happened in the last round alone? Like 20? Like what the fuck?
god damn.
All
I'm
of
holding
those-
on to this
story, man.
fucking.
Chillax. No, don't chillax. Keep it going.
That one badly misses you,
Holding on to
Bronca.
this. This is my 6th level spell. I'm not gonna waste it.
I'm not gonna waste it, he says, having knocked 3 turns.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
so-
don't know, man.
Because it
Really
is,
bad priorities.
because that
Do a
is
different
marked,
Stratagem.
we'll see if it's... See if it rolls worse. Okay, so 10, so you didn't even need to use that bullet scale buckler. This one's gonna make its way over to you, Bronca. Let's see. Hold control for disadvantage. Oh. Oh, because it evens out to normal roll because you're reckless.
Yeah. Well, No, I'm not reckless because I was flanking with Liska when I was attacking this thing.
Ah. Never mind then. Either way, both of them miss.
Get fucked, lizard fucks.
This one's going to make another fire breath attack on you, Vellum.
Oh boy. Blue. Getting real toasty up in here. I think I clicked the... No, plus is advanced. Hell
And
yeah.
you succeed. These boys coming up to you,
Hello.
having to dash to do so.
Get fucked. Yeah, I'm a little more owie now.
Grunker. Oh, sorry. No,
Let's find some secrets.
Grunker, what you doing?
Well, I guess I will finish off that one. Let me just see. Now I'm gonna reckless because I have used. Where did it go? Right. We can attack that thing. That thing's dead.
Yep.
Uh,
Pile of collapsed brass plates scatter everywhere.
that's nice.
Yep, that hits. Oh, and another. Just
So many crits.
this Grunkus just decimating these brass guard drakes left and right.
Oh,
Out of your shit.
let's see. I guess I should go over there now.
All right. Deeds is still waiting. So again,
So,
He's on the thing. Why can't we do it?
He's not fully on the thing.
yeah,
Does he
it might
have
just-
to be fully on it?
I would rather not take the risk because we're gonna get a good first element of surprise, but then he's gonna be onto our game. So I'd rather get him full dead center instead of like clipping the back of him.
You want to export them into the center?
Technically, I could.
I mean, no reason not
Wanna
to.
go
if
for
you
that?
can.
I don't know what his con save is. It's up to you.
The
But remember,
problem with
Vortex Bolt doesn't have a size limit. So.
does not have a size limit, and that's a key thing. But it is a con save.
Yeah.
but we don't need to vortex warp him on in that little bit. He wants to fuck me up. If people
Yeah,
don't,
yeah.
His,
just let him
but
walk
his
on.
turn
So-
is after Sal's.
Yeah, just let him walk over and
okay, whatever.
wang Angus.
You know what?
There are a lot of mobs around us right now.
Actually, am I within range for that? No, just outside. Actually, no. Yeah, I'm just outside. Damn. I wanted to cast Reduce on him.
That would have been funny.
it's up to you. What do you want to do?
The question is, do I take the gamble and jump down to you lot?
You're in a good position, and also it's not that far a jump.
How I'm not gonna.
May I
I'm
offer
not
a
gonna-
recommendation?
I'm not gonna risk that. So. Actually, no. I'm just gonna cast Chill Touch on him.
All right.
So target and.
16 misses. You just see this skeletal hand just sort of skip off of the metal skin of the guardian.
Well, I guess forced movement is the next option. So I'm gonna ping him with my turret.
Oh, okay.
A noble
I
attempt.
mean, with the 13,
No.
that misses as well.
It's okay, he's gonna walk off.
Sao's gonna raise her arm and basically be a visual indicator for Ida and Thule
They both-
for
they-
when to drop the hammer.
They both nod in the distance.
Alrighty, here we go. Been a long
Okay.
time coming. Been 6 rounds coming, but we're getting him there.
He moves away. No, I'm kidding. All that for
I mean,
nothing.
if it
No.
reaches long enough, he can hit
Yeah.
Angus from where he is.
He
Just take one
That's a
more
good point,
step,
actually.
buddy, and it's fine.
It's not long enough reach there, certainly. So
Move on.
it's going to
to the
move
there, buddy.
towards this direction. And 15 feet, 10 feet, there we go.
Yeah, there we go.
And
Now,
with that, you signal Sal, both Thule and Ida.
And please work.
I mean, it's probably gonna work. It's just a case of how much damage it does. It's a good bit.
God.
Get fisted.
And with
We got him to
with-
use all of his legendary saves.
Yes, you
We
did.
can't save against this. And his dex probably sucks. Bong.
With
I like how his little fist is sticking out. It looks like he got smashed.
the once more, assisted by that intricate piston mechanism or some enormous spring-loaded system, the gargantuan hammer plummets from its elevated position with the weight of possibly maybe hundreds of tons. Solid metal mass hurtles down, colliding with the Guardian in a cataclysmic clash that reverberates like the sound of booming thunder. A shower of sparks erupts, illuminating the surroundings in this dazzling display. The tremendous force of impact seems to kind of meets down with the golem. However, it doesn't seem to completely knock it prone, but rather you can see it has if it's effective. It has stopped hammer with its hands, barely a dent upon it. Your mind is cast back a few moments before, where you saw the massive, the large elemental spirit swipe its stone clubbed hand towards the heel of the guardian. Nary a dent, no scratch at all.
The non-magical hammer.
What?
Yeah,
This guy's
And-
gonna look
and-
to
give him a
Sal.
pass.
So
And-
this guy's gonna look to Sal and be like, heat metal!
Indeed, what Vellum has said just now about heating up the metal might ring true here.
Oh, it's gonna be so much fiddling. I think we just beat him up.
It's the one spell I didn't prepare.
To be fair, in a place where fire was the theme, I don't blame.
Well,
Well, time to bring out a fire
So, to be
elemental.
fair, it did nothing.
Didn't do
Uh,
nothing.
It knocked it prone. It did knock it prone.
But it did not damage, it appears.
It did not seem to damage it. This, whatever metal this thing is made out of, is incredibly tough.
Yeah, metal that's probably worth an empire, perhaps.
Just gonna say over the air. Right, everybody out of the pool. We gotta flood this bitch.
He's just gonna turn as we're surrounded. Everyone focused on fucking pushing the thing that was walking towards me. Now we're surrounded. We can't move, Willem, you daft twat. Look at us. Okay, maybe you can, as he's dodging the fire breaths and all the little things around him. I'm stuck. Flood it and kill me then.
Let's see. It's going to. I'd say it's prone until its next round. So it's going to try and reach out with a clenched fist towards Angus with disadvantage. Misses. It's going to reach out with the axe. Swipe at Angus. Oh, okay. That may have hit.
Disadvantage is no joke, but damn.
If it did, I got up for a second. Wasn't anticipating. Disadvantage roll. I'm seeing I'm damaged by the tyrant, and I can use a reaction for my dwarven plate.
Yeah.
I mean, was one of them a 20?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it finally hit.
On disadvantage.
Does it actually go to move me though?
No. So the
dwarven plank doesn't do anything.
the reaction prompt is just a universal thing.
How much
16.
of that damage was fire?
Let's see. 5 points of fire damage, and that would be halved automatically. So you took 24 points of damage total, and you saved on the concentration check. So you're good.
I wanted to make sure it didn't do half overall to everything when it shouldn't have.
No.
Well, I'm gonna spend a reaction.
Go to
This may provoke though, because I'm gonna intercept obviously, but I can scoot. But I would like to scoot here because it's a place I can go to be adjacent to him.
Okay.
So I believe that would provoke.
From 2 of them, yeah.
Well, let's go. Is it Drake in range?
Nope.
No, it's the bottom 2 here.
Oh yeah, no, I see him. The axe was kind of hiding him. All right, I'm fine with that. It means Angus takes hopefully a chunk less damage.
How? There's something between us.
There's a space up there that can be adjacent with.
Something allows him to do like a quick 5.
Yeah, it's an armor trait I got that lets me move 5 feet when I use a reaction.
How can you use the reaction? Because I'm not a lead.
This has been an entire discussion. It's already been resolved that I can do it. I think we spoke about it for like days.
Mm-hmm.
That makes no sense.
Well, it's a conversation we can have again later then. I'm trying to reduce your damage.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I did. Onwards. But yes, Jenner, I would provoke from both those boys.
Yep.
Okay.
One for a 25.
Fine.
For 6 points of bludgeoning damage. Another for. It's going to use its concussive smash.
Oh no. Oh no.
As you are thrown, you are effectively dazed, meaning you have disadvantage on wisdom saving throws. You can't take reactions. You've lost your dexterity bonus to AC.
Okay. Question. In the order of events, I spent my reaction to do my movement, but does the opportunity attack come before that?
You spent your.
I
Yeah.
think
I don't know the order of operations here.
Okay.
Oh.
The movements are right.
This is why this doesn't make
I think technically it does, because much like if you're moving, like you provoke in the square that you start the move with, and I think since
Yeah.
the reaction provokes the movement, or the reaction, like the movements are righter on the reaction, but no, because you've already taken the reaction.
See what I mean? This doesn't work.
I think no. I mean, this would still be an issue.
This would happen.
Yeah, this is a reaction to the reaction. So I think
if
I
I
think he's
recall,
still. I would say that it still happens. It's just from here on out, he would not be able to use reactions.
Yeah. So that's my thinking as well.
Okay.
So you, for this moment, you'd still be able to use your action to move that 5 feet.
And do the blocking.
Yeah. I cannot move accordingly, so I will need you to do that for me, Janer.
Yes. There you go.
Thank you kindly. And I can target my boy, and you take. Oh, well, it's a low roll after all that.
I mean,
Oh well,
eight's
less
eight.
damage. Anyway, sorry, continue.
And you know what? You feel another oppressive force on your mind, Liska.
Yeah.
I'd like you to make that wisdom saving throw, please.
I was in. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Jeez.
No issue.
Yep. We just make crits here on saves, gentlemen.
Yeah.
That's just what we do this combat.
And he has no more uses of Punish the Defiant, so.
Good.
Nice.
Get fucked.
He's like kneel, and everyone's been like,
No.
like,
Why?
it's like
Angus.
I don't understand what you're saying in Giant.
You are hurting, you are bleeding, but you still maintain concentration on your Sunbeam spell.
Well, I might as well fucking use it.
Somebody can like go
This
through all
guy's-
4 of these guys, right?
Yeah, I
Exactly.
think so. Look at my features. God damn it, I was doing fine and then it got swarmed with all these minions.
I'm doing my best.
No, it's not you I'm talking about. There you go.
Alright. Boom. So all of them need to make. Yeah, so it's alright. I'll do it. I'll do it. Con saves. Nope, he fails. He also fails. And all of them fail. So what I'll do.
37 or 80. Nice.
That's a lot of radiant.
We need to get Angus that one armor that Shadowheart can get, where whenever you deal radiant damage, it like blinds him.
Alright, so that's your action.
Yeah, I can't really move without provoking a whole lot. Well,
They're blinded.
Well,
if they're blinded,
They're blinded,
actually,
There's
I
no
would
one that
still
can hit you
provoke.
right now if you move.
Mm-hmm.
actually, yeah, this guy's a square away.
Yep.
Yep. And you're moving within the reach of the big guy, so yeah.
Ollie the
Like-
fuck out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get to Liska. No,
Always
now
is
I'm
smart.
leaving Bellum relatively fucked.
I'm fine.
The man can dance. Let him do it.
Technically I can't,
He's
but I've got a
cut.
decent amount of
No,
armor.
he can't.
I'll be fine.
You just have to push.
He's gonna be dead focused on you, and you need to be somewhere where Liska can cover you. He's not gonna be focused on me as much.
Alright. I'll get to an area where Liska can help me out. God, that feels bad. It's not that, I'm just trying to get away from these guys.
You can.
Oh, now you can.
You can get right up adjacent to Liska if you want.
Come
I
nestle.
don't need Liska. I can take care of myself when dealing with this guy. It's the army of fucking minions.
That is probably why this fight is deadly. Because he's just gonna keep
yeah.
summoning them.
Whatever.
No, it's also going to
I'll do that in part of my
throw you up
movement
on this.
with my bonus. I'm going to use this. I've clicked it and it's loading, I guess.
Trying to use what?
Potion of Supreme Healing.
You need to target yourself to do that. Oh, there you go.
Good rolls.
Okay. That clicking to use it somehow fucked my sheets. Okay.
Shouldn't have.
There we go. I'm somewhat back in it.
Huzzah.
Alright.
Are we gonna see a cannonball special where he just throws you into his face?
Oh, I was gonna eventually throw him up on here so we can get people out of lava range. And have the telekinesis flip the switch.
Could be an idea.
An option.
Right.
So it's
Dejan.
right. Anyone told Snake to plan?
So what we talked about was Nova earring.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Or
basically
shoving.
Vellum stated the initial fact that softening with lava bath is an idea, but then as we learned the hammer wasn't as effective, it was like, fuck it, we gotta drench this bitch. So you're aware, but the particulars, there's no particulars. We're in combat, so we couldn't say as much. We just know this is an option, need to do it, and we're working on making that happen.
Yeah, how damaged does this guy look since we can't, the whole not injured, barely injured, severely injured stuff
This-
isn't popping up anymore?
This thing looks like it's barely taken a scratch. You can see a couple of dents here and there where Yudiska have sort of whacked it in its legs and in its knees. But from your enchanted hammer.
It's a battle of attrition.
I'm gonna have to get close in order to, if I'm gonna have to do anything. So
You're going to need to
Scoop the rim.
you're going to need to soften this metal somehow.
We're gonna lava bath it.
yeah.
Yeah,
Is the easiest thing really that I just use heat metal on this thing?
probably.
I mean, if it's potent enough to work, that's an option, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Just wondering how much
It's-
heat is
I
going
hate
to be-
that. It doesn't make sense to my character. But if it's the thing to do.
I have an odd question then. Janner, the giant pneumatic hammer. It is still a hammer, correct?
It's hammer-like in shape, yes.
So it is a hammer weapon.
Oh, you could do a magic weapon on it.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought about that earlier, but I don't think it's actually a weapon. It's a tool. It's not designed as a weapon. Which is the entire reason I didn't already use magic weapon, which I have here.
There's a point.
Damn.
Fun thought.
And I have to touch a non-magical weapon.
Yeah, you'd have to touch it as well, which,
So I'd also have to touch the head.
yeah.
Just the tip.
Just
Well, I can have my familiar reappear and use use a magic weapon through it.
Well, maybe that is an option, but again, it's a tool. It's
But do you have that actually prepared?
Yeah, I just need to look. I have it in dark mode. I need to check everything. Where's that?
Because I don't know why. Because that doesn't seem like something our group with all of our magical weapons would prepare. And even if it could, it's
Wizards
not a
could-
weapon. It's a specialized tool.
yeah.
Maybe
it's
you could
cool.
use it as an improvised weapon, but I don't see that being a legal
Is
target.
this Drake just been chilling here
it's
the entire time?
concentration.
Oh shit! Yeah, it has.
I was
Well-
like, is it guarding the
He's just
switch?
been hanging out.
It's been guarding the switch. Like, I can't let Dad get hot.
I think Snick,
Um,
best option might be ready telekinesis to flip the switch, or if you
Yeah.
can get like close enough, like with a mage hand on it.
I can't really get close enough. I'm gonna get over here. Oh,
But readying that action for once we're all out, because we all move before he does, so we could all get out, and then once all of us are out, you flip the switch to lava bath him, and he's got to go through the lava to get to us. I think we all have the option to get the fuck out of there. Angus has already moved, but Sao has Vortex Warp. Sao's already out.
So
Liska's turn is coming up, my
You've got
turn's
your
coming up.
movement. You've used your movement. You've got your action, your bonus action.
I can bonus action Misty Step over here. I can. Oh, I'm on tool. I'm on. That was a measuring tool. So let me bonus action Misty Step.
So, okay, there you go.
So right over here. What?
Try like. Hey, oh, there you go.
But it didn't move me. What? I
Oh,
don't see it myself moving. Oh, there we go.
just a little bit late.
Alright then. Go over there. Can't really action since I did movement and I did bonus action. Can I do that? No, I can't.
You
Can't cast two spells.
Mhm.
You just have
No.
to do a cantrip.
Oh yeah, you can do a cantrip. You can do an action as well.
You
Gonna move
mage
you
hand
want-
from here? Just range on mage hand.
Agent thinks 30 feet.
Dang.
Yeah,
Can you resummon your familiar?
I can. I can actually summon my familiar since he's just in a pocket dimension right now.
And the
Just bring
familiar
her up.
flip a switch, though.
Huh?
Can the familiar flip a switch though? That's the thing. We need that switch ready to
I
go.
don't think a familiar, a tiny bird
Yeah,
trying to
doubtful.
move a heavy lever sized for a huge creature when we already had the conversation of, like, how was Vellum able to reach up and get the switch before that Liska fit?
Yeah, fair.
What's its logical weight compared to what the little bird with hollow bones can move, dude?
It cannot.
Oh, goodness.
So does either one of these switches? Which one of the switches I
left.
need? That left one. Fuck.
The one with the guard to make it worse.
All right, I have a plan.
But that guard
Who is
not
definitely
huge.
guarding
You
it.
can-
Just
you
didn't
can
forget
toss
about
it
that at the
into
end.
lava.
Yeah, I can. I'm still concentrating on telekinesis, so I can still do that.
Okay.
Oh, sweet.
What's the range on telekinesis?
It's 60.
So you
So
might
I'm
need to
gonna have to-
you need to get closer to that.
Is 60 enough
Maybe
for the
like
switch though?
maybe like here or something, so you can see around it.
Yeah.
It does have to be a creature you can see. So this is
Oh,
60.
can't do telekinesis on like objects. Not objects. You know what I mean.
So that's 60.
Oh yeah, that's way out of range.
Mhm.
So I can get around about right here.
You can. Yeah, you need to do a dash. So total,
That
you've got
is-
total of 120 feet of movement for a dash.
I'm curious. Does the
Wait, he has a movement speed of 60?
Sorry, not. So it's a total of 60 movement speed, rather. I guess.
does this
Yeah.
guy? So question, a big question. The hammer occupies like this space, but the head
Mhm.
tends to be like this higher up.
Yeah.
Is it visible through this angle?
No. The massive the massive gears would be blocking that visual. So if you would
Oh.
yeah, you would have to get around like here or something.
Okay, so I can probably only get up to here at this point, right?
How much movement speed
yeah,
do you have
that-
left?
Since I just moved to here, so hold on. I had 30. That was I did. What is it? Misty Step. So
Ah, yes, you did do Misty Step.
So I think the telekinesis is the next round action. It's the next round thing.
Yeah.
yeah.
So you, as an action to dash, you'd have 30 feet of movement speed then.
Okay, so I'll just move 30.
All
And
right.
that'll be the end of my turn.
Bellum.
He just went for a piss.
Ah, shit.
Such pace.
We could come back
That's
to
why I
him.
said do it beforehand.
Yeah, yeah.
I will just ask, because we can actually kind of ask now while we're waiting. Would magic weapon or that kind of stuff work on the giant hammer?
No, it wouldn't because
As we were talking about, it's a tool. Unless
It
you
is
want
not
to
a
consider
designed
it
weapon.
a quote unquote improvised weapon. Can improvised
Yeah, well,
weapons
it's
like
one of
if
the
I
things-
break off a leg of a table, could I cast magic weapon on that?
I'm back. Sorry for the wait.
I think you could actually,
I don't.
because
Well-
it's an improvised weapon.
Yeah, but you're improvising something as a weapon. Can I cast magic weapon on Grunko when Liska decides to use him as a bat?
He's not an object. He's a creature.
Yeah.
But creatures are both, creatures and objects.
when they're
No,
dead.
See, that's the problem.
No,
How we get
creatures
into
are-
not
creatures are
magic.
creatures.
Not a
That's a
magic
step
weapon.
further.
Magic weapon specifies a non-magical weapon, and it's only when they're dead that they're considered objects to be used. Like when creatures are dead, that they're considered objects to be used like that.
These
In
guys
that
are
case,
blinded,
And we
right?
can step away from the creature. Okay, then the point can go into something else. A pair of fucking glasses. It's not a purpose-made weapon, but if I decide to fucking throw it at your eyeballs, it could still do something. But it's
Potentially. Like break off
That's
one
what
of
the
the
cabin
earpieces
brawler
and use
feat
it as a
is for.
shake.
But at this point,
that's my argument. There's a feat that does something for that.
But
Let's
let's
specify-
that just makes it
do
proficient.
Vellum's turn.
Yes,
Yeah.
this can be a
Yes,
discussion
please.
we can have. These guys are blind. Which one of these are blinded?
They're all blinded.
pick all.
They're all
Everyone
blinded.
except the
Wonderful.
two on
I'm-
top.
Oh, except the two on top. Wonderful. The one of them will. Alrighty. I really want to get out of the drink. Just enough movement to do it.
You can, by the way, you can also use. You can also walk across this this route here. So this
Oh, yeah,
arena
I can't.
is yeah, it's basically like a giant horseshoe.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if it's worth using. Dash. You know what? I'm gonna dodge because I'm already struggling with this daze. I'm about to provoke, and even after I move out of the drink, they're all gonna be there and looking for something to chomp on. So I am gonna dodge. Statum. Here's somewhere. I've never had to use this. There we go. He is the Doge. And then I'm gonna move. Ah, God, everything lagged. Badly missed.
Misses.
Is this up? Kind of on the edge because it's
Yeah,
weird.
that'll be up.
Alright, good. I am currently up. That was my action. No point in the bonus. Actually, I will bonus.
Wait,
I'll
hang
go
on.
Why are you floating?
Did they all? Wait, is that double nat ones and both of them?
Yes.
Wait,
Get wrecked.
hang on.
They, you know, Alsham provides. You know,
I'm just gonna let me just briefly.
you do that. I'm gonna find out which potion
Okay.
I'm gonna quaff.
Wow. The stars
Uh,
align.
I'm a drink one of my regular potions. We have a lot of them. I forgot to select myself. Boop. And potion. Glug.
Nice.
Nice. I mean, it's a drop in a bucket, but it's a bucket that's a little more full. Now that'll be
Alright.
me. I am out of the drink.
Let's see here. Liska,
Yo.
what you doing?
Just chilling. Getting ready to throw dwarf.
Then he's gonna move. Okay.
I mean, if forced movement happens on you, no opportunity attack triggers.
You know, as Angus said, you know, it'll just wait. I could heat metal on him.
I didn't know. Did you say that out loud? If you did,
Yes.
then cool. What's the range of heat metal?
60 feet.
Oh, you can heat metal.
Because
from
I
back
don't
there.
want to get thrown.
Okay, fine. That is okay. If you do not want to be thrown.
Yes.
Dwarves don't like flying.
I mean, Angus has asked for uppies a lot, so I don't know if that's true.
I like
Alright.
being tall. I don't like it when I'm not grounded to something.
Let's get going. Attack this motherfucker. Hey, you know what? First. Let's see. Effects, features. Oh, because he did. One first instance. Nah, she'll try to do it. Alright. Yeah,
Hang
too
on.
big to shove my ass.
Shove my.
Shove my ass. Oh. Alright, it's
Get
prone.
fucked.
He's already prone from the hammer. He's even more prone.
Oh, is he?
The kid double
Oh, I
pro.
didn't realize. Oh, then never mind. I will not do that. Sorry.
Okay.
Like I didn't realize he was prone. In that case, I will do the other thing that I got because he dealt damage while he was marked. I will do combat tracker so I can see all these effects I can do. Oh, they don't have. I don't know if we have that. I guess not. Alright, yeah, I'll just attack them. So this first attack is gonna be, let's see,
Advantage, that hits. You kind of dent in part of the helmet.
and then Uno Mas. With advantage still.
Misses.
Missing.
That one hits.
Yes.
You focus that helmet, denting it in even more.
And then I am going to, as a bonus action. Hold on, I need to check if is it long rest or is it short rest? Long rest. I still think I have some left though. So let's go and do her fang, and she gonna whoop
Swirly ball.
wind
Fiend.
Angus gets a +2 to AC, and
27.
yeah, and this guy's gonna take some cold damage while he's there. I don't know how that. I think the heat metal still affects it, but yeah.
It's the rapid temperature change.
Yeah, that makes that's could possibly do even more damage.
So I don't know why that effect's not appearing on Angus. Whatever.
So his turn within
Yeah.
5 feet or answers from 5. Okay, cool. So on his turn, shit gonna happen.
Okay. Okay.
And
Your turn.
do I? Okay, if Snake's gonna do this next round, flood next round. That's before me, so I guess. Okay, she does this, and then realizes, oh, I should probably move, and she's gonna get to the more squishy folk, possibly provoking from big guy.
All right. It's gonna make a tyrannical fist attack at you with disadvantage because it is prone.
No.
Oh wait. But what's that? Oh. It missed anyway, so. Okay. Tootie's gonna call out again.
Then I was gonna hold up the hand to indicate no. Not yet.
Okay.
I mean,
So
we could keep bonking him.
It's true, keep him prone.
Yeah, fuck it. Prone him.
all right. So
Bonk.
Thule and Ida both that heavy lever.
Keep forcing him to fucking spend those anything he has on saves.
Once more, the enormous hammer hurtles down, effectively pinning the guardian to the platform. While it doesn't damage him, it certainly disorients this entity. Gives him flat against the platform. Okay, so these four creatures here are not able to see, and having no idea that whoever was there has moved,
They're gonna attack each other.
they're effectively going to seemingly wipe into the air.
Swing wildly.
You can see them all sort of swinging wildly, surrounding nothingness. This guard drake, it can see. And this one going to surround you, Vellum. It's going to make a flurry of claw and tail attacks. Disadvantage. Oh, because you're dodging it. And tail misses.
Oh, that one looks like my hit.
Nope, nothing. Oh, well, that one hit. That one would hit. For 8 bludgeoning damage. Oh, Sable, you are muted, by the way.
He went to grab a drink.
It says he's back.
I took my headset off. I'm already back. He gave me a prompt. That's my last one. But it's time to go through.
Which one haven't I done yet? It's been a while since we've had some Forge hands.
I'm fine with that. They can't hit shit anyway. Oh no. shouldn't have talked
Not
smack.
entirely true.
Suddenly hitting shit. Oh no.
I shouldn't have. Shouldn't have talked smack.
As 4 Forge Hands enter the arena. Grunka.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's see, where did they show up there?
Yep.
It's also lower than 220.
Most of the time, we get out of this little basin, or most of the thing we're done.
Yeah, there's about to be lava. So,
Let's
Imminent.
just gonna run up this pipe then, I guess. Go like there. Let's see, I guess I'm gonna recklessly attack this dude then.
Nice. That hits. And this thing already looks like it's about to crumble.
That's nice. I like how I don't think I missed a single attack yet. Maybe one.
Well, I mean, the perks of being barbarian.
Yeah. But have perks of being having advantage in every attack.
Can we bonk him multiple times in a turn?
I mean, we got 2 people on the switch. It's possible.
They're both helping each other to do that single.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice thought.
So yeah.
Besides being covered, at least gets blizzard. So I pull Angus up here. He's within range to cast heat metal on.
I'm in range right now. You don't have to do.
you should
You
more
don't
worried
have to
about the
pull me.
lava that's going to be happening right after your turn.
Why is lava still happening?
Oh yeah, because heat metal. Oh no, we have multiple plans going right now. Like,
Doesn't make sense.
I think lava is still good because it helps get rid of the excessively growing mobs. We can take out a good chunk of them maybe with a good douse of lava. We've got like 6 here, we got 4 more up here.
Yeah, we need to clean out this action economy like fast.
And bonus, if he walks through the lava to come get you, he'll take more damage.
Hopefully, that or he'll be weakened. I think I'm gonna. You know, so I was gonna call out to Angus over the earring. I can get you away from the center if you called. And I'm gonna use these charges anyway, so I have a spare. I'm gonna hold spell storing item to Vortex Warp if Angus calls for it.
Sure.
It also helps that you could probably avoid getting attacked by him. So, I'm gonna use my turret to ping that guy,
Ooh, that hits.
and it hits.
And he's knocked 5 feet back.
Yeah.
Boom.
And
Looks
that's
on
all
the
my
verge
actions.
of falling apart. Okay. He was knocked prone, effectively, from that second fist of Sutur. can't do any ranged attacks.
All we can't do is Hawk-Eaten Loogies or Fireball as a regular action. and legendary.
Those are legendary actions. So yeah,
No
it's
more
got.
sparky
Oh wait, hang on. Angus is in close proximity.
Damn, almost hid under his axe.
Who can I? You.
Get fucked.
Is this the point where Angus shouts, "Watch how my craft is superior to yours"?
Oh,
Oh, hang on.
Spoke too
Let's,
soon.
we can re-roll that because it should have been with disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay, so that
Hey.
would that would miss.
The one time he actually succeeded,
Undo
he
that
didn't.
damage there. Yeah.
Thank you.
These are nothing. Angus, what you
I don't
doing?
know what you're talking about.
Fucking as he goes for those swings, with a spicy hand, as he brings that axe down, he's going to just run his hand across his forearm.
Oh, across the Guardian's forearm, not the axe.
Yeah, across, not the axe.
Okay.
Him.
All right. And there's and do what? Ah, okay,
Yeah.
okay. I see what you're doing. And there's no save that comes with that, yeah.
Correct.
Just against the damage.
Nope.
Yeah. Or no, the
Heat metal
whether or not
is.
you drop shit.
He's probably immune to it.
Not drop himself.
Yeah, it's his own body.
So
Now he has disadvantage in attack rolls and ability checks.
you expect no damage across the exterior of this creature, across the metal. However, as the spell takes hold, the formidable metal exterior starts to radiate this intense heat, causing the metal itself, what you can see, to as it's trying to clamber up, you can see its arm softens and yields. The once unyielding armor, it now appears susceptible to damage, bending and buckling under pressure.
Now drop the hammer.
Oh, Dajar, I just realized that Dajar is right next to the switch that drops the hammer.
Oh,
Yeah.
convenient.
How convenient.
You could do 2 hammer drops around.
It's true.
Where's the fire effects? Hang on.
It's fine. We got enough effects.
He's
on the
glowing.
screen. We do be glowing.
Yeah, he's glowing. So,
All right. Next up, if that's your action, you've got your bonus action and you move to the
That's-
left, Angus. You've also noticing.
He's gonna turn and he's gonna look to Sao. He's gonna hold both of his arms straight out to the side, just over the earrings. I'm ready.
And
Well,
As he essentially heats metal and T-poses.
And T-pose on the giant.
you know what makes this better? You're being so disrespectful because guess what? You're turning your back to him and T-posing.
And
so-
at the end of your turn, it's going to make another tyrannical fist legendary action towards you, Angus. However, you're noticing.
You just got bamf.
Yeah, Angus just got moved away from him.
Ooh,
Project
oh,
Swarm.
okay, ooh. I see.
Yeah. It hasn't. It won't let me.
That's because you picked Featherfall back, apparently.
Yeah, you chose Featherfall.
Motherfucker.
So we'll say, yeah,
Damn it.
There he is. There's Angus.
we'll stick him
There's
there.
your boy.
So never mind, no legendary action.
It's
Jar, what you doing?
From where I'm at, I'm gonna use my telekinesis to hit the lever.
Okay.
Frank.
Yeah, you know what? That's smart, because trying to use your wizard noodle arms to pull that big lever may not go over well.
It's the reason why I'm here. I can do the thingy.
Man, that's a...
And it's a low roll. Damn.
It's fine, he'll be prone, and then on Cooley's turn, we can do it again.
Bam, bam. Just.
We need a third lever, just ka-chunk, ka-chunk, ka-chunk.
The fact we can do it twice a turn, it's just he's never gonna move from there if we keep going.
Exactly, that's the idea.
Oh.
Oh, there it is.
Yep, with
It's
delayed.
Took a second.
The tremendous force of impact crushes and dents the golem's metal form, leaving it profoundly deformed in the aftermath.
You know what the best part is?
It seemed the malleable nature of the metal now that it's glowing hot seems to be more easily deformed, more easily susceptible to bludgeoning damage.
Right. Yeah. He's probably still heated because it's the effect of a spell. Dip into lava.
Yeah, that
Deja,
works.
is that your turn?
I can do different action. Yeah. Yes? Question mark? I don't think I can do this.
Yes.
Is my days done yet?
Let's see
I'd
here.
like to not be dazed anymore.
You got 7 turns left. It's 2 rounds. 2 turns rather.
I'm about to say 7. Hasn't been much. Is there any way to get rid of it, or is it just there till the duration there?
That would be.
I think it's just there for the duration.
Yeah, it's just there for the duration. You're dazed
boy.
for 2 rounds.
Alrighty. Just checking. I don't have anything that can help me here. That specific stuff. Okay, well, I'm just gonna have to
Do me?
fight it out. Kill them before they kill me, the usual. I am gonna double check the wording on that date, though, just because I don't want to fuck myself. How do I check the details, Janner? It doesn't really say anything.
No, X. It allows you to click plus.
Details on what exactly?
The dazed status.
Oh, if you just select your token, you should see it on the top right. Just hover your mouse over it. The
Oh, I got it.
status
Oh,
icons.
right, it's on. I keep forgetting there's a fucking thing of things in there. Alrighty, this one, wisdom save, counting reactions. Okay, so if something in AC loss, I can still swing reckless abandon.
Yes.
Fuck it, I was gonna save this advantage for meat dice and the fucking big boy, but actually I may just save that for one more turn. But I'm gonna start slicing these guys. And a 1. Dang it. And a 2.
Yes.
And 3. I am, however, going to use my bonus action to second. Yay! A small dithering of health.
Please, sir, may I have some more?
I don't want to provoke, so I'm not going to move.
Okay. This guy.
But I have a question. I noticed that after the hammer hit, Homeboy was no longer superheated. So should he still not be superheated because Angus is holding
Still super
concentration? Oh, okay, it's just his token changed. Okay. In that case, Liska is going to kind of drop her weapon, and I guess technically her shield, and then she's going to pull out. She's doing ranged on this shit. She's gonna pull out her bow, and she's gonna attack a bitch.
Okay.
Let me equip that. Yeah, equip that. It's a ton of equip. 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 There we go. And now, I'm going to look at this fellow. Please. I said this, but why is it being weird right now? There we go, okay. Jesus. What is happening?
Everything and nothing.
Is it I've never noticed that it's auto scrolling? That's weird. Okay. Stop it. Sorry.
Things are
Like
being
I'm moving my mouse to the upper half of the screen and it's making the camera move.
Oh, weird. Must be an
Okay.
auto panning option or something.
Yeah, that's annoying. And let's see. Where is the fighting style? It's under features, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yes. We have to practice for that fish. I'm gonna brace. I'm gonna brace with my longbow and get
Alright.
advantage on damage.
Amazing.
Yeah, so she's gonna like drop weapons. She'll swing out her longbow, go down on one knee to get good aim, and then she's gonna attack a bitch. Like I know he's prone, so this is a technical disadvantage, but still, I feel like he deserves to be hit.
He do.
Oh, his AC went down. Okay.
Indeed, that seems to hit. You watch as it less skips off the surface of the metal as you expect it to do, and more just kind of thunk into the soft metal of the armor.
You know what?
And
Yes, I'm gonna use hamstring shots.
hang on. It seems to doesn't seem to affect the consistency of the metal as much as the hammer did. It's just a
So, question then: does it seem like it's didn't deal any damage, or did it deal extra damage, or
didn't
no damage?
seem to deal any noticeable damage. However, we'll see what the hamstring shot does.
And then she's gonna see that, be slightly annoyed, and then turn around and target. She's gonna. Which one of these brass drakes looks more hurt?
Or definitely the this one. It looks like it's about to fall apart.
She's gonna kill Still, or attempt to kill Still. Kill Still Golem again. The dead's so 13, still alive?
Just barely.
Get fucked.
And with that, the breastplates scatter.
And she's gonna be. Oh. Yeah, no, it wouldn't matter because he's feeling. Yeah, I guess that will. Yeah, I guess that will do it for Liska. And since he's the end of turn.
Alright. Well, because you have two levers,
So, Jenner, I do want to say that we are over time.
you are correct. So, as Thule goes to push the second lever here, we'll end the game here. Oh, if I can actually do so. There we go.
Actually end the game.
Oh, and dark screen again. Oh dear.
Fun stuff.
Ooh.
I think dark and goal.
Well,
Okay.
on that note, we'll end the stream. Recording in 3, 2,